He's walking on eggshells. Whoa, a Chris Rico.
Woo! Hey!
Yeah, about to settle the score
Hey!
like never before.
Hey! All right.
That's right. Get on your bikes and ride. Not Real Radio 327, just shooting the breeze.
That's all, baby.
That's right, Allie is here. She's got a roll of toilet paper, no snacks.
I do.
Mayday is also here.
I got coffee in a
That's
can.
good.
Oh, Lord.
Mayday's here. He's got his red shirt on.
Raging Mayday.
Mayday with the red shirt on. Mayday with the red shirt on.
It's not. It's a pretty song.
I am
Mayday
Zartone.
in red.
Those are the two people I can't have conversations with.
What? I'm having a conversation.
Nobody.
Allie's on a different
Just
level
you
tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I love
on
it.
another
I love
planet.
It. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
boy.
having fun.
I'm on another planet.
There you go.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much for noticing.
Speaking of another planet, what you're watching, if you're watching on YouTube, is Mutiny in Outer Space, a 1965 movie about a creepy fungus that starts killing off astronauts on its trip back from the moon.
The moon.
Houston, we have a problem.
Is that Tom Hanks?
What are we talking about?
That motherfucking Joe versus the
Houston, we have a
volcano?
problem. Houston, we have a problem.
Poor guy. It's a shame he had to die of
Somebody
COVID.
died?
Tom Hanks.
Oh.
Somebody did die in real life. We'll get to that in the second hour. Also, we're going to tiptoe around something that... shouldn't talk about
Tiptoeing away.
Tiptoeing away. When you know you're not supposed to talk about it, you tiptoeing away. Tiptoeing away.
I'm walking on eggshells. Whoa.
Oh.
With Chris Rico.
Yeah. About to settle the score
Yes.
like never before. Whoa.
Yes. Dude, that's a badass mashup.
We ought to remake all Rico's songs, but like in old.
Please.
You want to?
Oh, my God. I want to do fucking just one night.
All right, have it ready by next week.
For just one night. Whoa. I'll make you feel good.
Allie already knows half of them, so there you go.
I know all of them.
Oh, there you go. Even the new stuff?
Yes.
Really? All right.
Yes.
Ready? Here we go. Doing it live.
Wait.
You really know
Here's
that song?
something new for y'all. That's it. I'm sorry. Oh, you just have the thing where... Oh, I thought I was saying it with him.
Oh, you got the
With my
instrumentals?
guitar fills.
Yeah.
What?
Kill
How
or
did you
be
get that?
killed. It's the
Oh.
new vibe. Fighting every day just to feel alive.
Just to
Trying
feel
every
alive.
way just to feel alive.
Yeah.
Just want to feel... I don't know the whole thing.
That's all I need is the chorus.
Well, take it back then. What you said, you don't know it.
What the fuck? I know most of it.
Like I made he's doing the finger waving thing at you. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
It's not.
2, 3, 4,
Kill
go.
or be killed. It's the new vibe. Fighting every day just to stay alive. Trying every way just to feel alive. Just wanna feel alive. Just gotta feel alive. Love those lame brains trying to talk on my name. Something, motherfucker, this is not a game. Between my guitar fills and my lyrical skills. Fuck with me and I'll beat you to the gills. I don't know the words. I don't know.
That's so good. All right, Al.
You
Thank
went fishing
you.
around, you caught some.
I got close, huh?
Yeah, you did. Pretty
That's good.
impressive.
Wow.
Thank you, man. I did the best I could.
Doing the best I have, dude.
I'm doing the best that I can.
Oh, these two.
Go where?
Let's see what song this leads to. Memorial Day.
It's Independence Day.
I don't think that's Independence Day. It's Memorial Day. And so we have the jukebox here at a weenie dog race.
It's like the official, like his official weekend.
Yep, I don't
It's
know.
the most patriotic clip we have.
It's got to be something else. Wouldn't it be Ave Maria? Because isn't Memorial Day? It's honoring
I can't
the
hear
soldiers.
you. It's storming.
It's honoring
out
the
there.
soldiers that died in battle, in combat.
Yeah, that is not much of an honor right there. If I fought in battle and I came back and heard that, I'd go back to battle.
They're not coming back because they died.
Oh, so you
Memorial
had to be
Day
dead?
is for ones that died, yes, to
Oh.
remember the people who gave their lives for this country, man.
Well, I
And
tell
what
you
are
what,
fucking
after
laughing
listening to
about?
this, they're the
It's
lucky
very
ones.
windy. Fuck.
Oh, I got it.
Did you add winds to that?
Didn't have to.
I'm asking.
That ain't wind, that's the weenie dogs running by. Them fuckers are fast.
I know it was windy because I remember the original clip, but I just didn't know. Is there added?
Hold on, here's the part with the planes. So did they have to die in battle
I
to be
think so.
memorialized? It's a very confusing holiday.
I think it had to be in like the line of fire. or
I'm
whatever.
going to work.
Line of duty. The what?
Do they do anything for this?
For what?
Yeah,
Does
we get a
people
day
have a
off tomorrow.
tradition
Yeah, they
for
have
this?
barbecues and shit. They treat it all
Yeah,
the same. If it's
motherfuckers barbecue for
Memorial's
anything.
Day, if it's July 4th, they do the same.
July 4th. If it is July 4th.
It's like an American thing. What? What they should do is like some kind of silence, like a thing of silence, and like put your head down and say,
Yeah, that would be great.
revere the ones that died. But
don't you
instead,
do
they
that
fucking
tomorrow.
have High 57 and Birds
I think
of
you should do that
Paradise,
silence all
whatever.
night tomorrow night
Okay.
in honor of the fallen soldiers who protected us from what we've become today.
It's fucked up because a lot of those people that died were drafted, so you got to say at least that's fucked. It wasn't there. They didn't have a choice.
No, I don't think so.
What?
I think the majority of people that died in battle were volunteers. Mostly a volunteer army.
So wasn't there a huge draft in like World War II or something?
I don't know. I knew there was a draft during Vietnam War, but I don't know about the World Wars.
Well, I mean, motherfucker, a lot of people got drafted
You
and
gotta
died.
think they only
We
had
lost our
like 3
ass in
television
Vietnam.
channels. Everybody was patriotic back then.
I understand. I'm just saying, dude. Like, so, you know, it's not really their fault. A lot of them that died, like, or really
Not their
anybody.
fault.
It's not their
No.
fault at all. They died.
Just stop talking.
Shut up.
God, that's so great.
They went and fought and died so that women can have an opinion on fighting and dying.
Oh well, now women can fight too, so it's good.
Yeah, right. They
Yeah.
can.
Good morning.
Hello?
We got a first caller.
Who's that?
It's fucking. You fucking dumb bitch. Don't bring her back up here.
Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, you shut the fuck up, bitch. You fucking hung up on me. You keep hanging up on me. Yeah, don't call me no more. You fucking dirty slut.
Oh no,
Tastes like tuna. You dumb whore. I'll be back. I'm going to take a dump. Fucking fuck all y'all. Yeah, I'm in a bad mood. I'm at the fucking thing all. I was at that party all day. Yeah, I drank like a whole box of mimosa here by myself. So it's running right through me. I'm going to take a dump and I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we'll do some fun stuff there, Clammy.
Oh, Clammy and
Right.
he matches his shirt.
So, dude, weird as shit. We talking last week, right, about how we started watching the pressure washing, the grass cutting, and the rug cleaning. Are you gonna fucking be like
That's
this the
the
whole
sounds
time?
of the fucking machines.
That's
they
good.
Use to clean.
I already got him with the fucking buttons.
But
I
he
don't
didn't-
need you over
he
there.
was trying to take a sip
oh,
of
he
drink.
took a
I was
fucking
trying to-
second off
I
from
was
buying a
making
fucking clip. So you're gonna jump into action.
Yeah, I'm
So don't.
I'm here to help.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, a lot of people lost their lives in war, so shut the fuck up.
It's not Memorial Day yet.
Oh, fuck.
I'll shut up
All
tomorrow.
right, hear me.
Good morning.
Yeah, you bring him back over there again. I'm sitting there and I'm watching John Levy.
or Levi.
Levi.
I guess you can say it a lot of different ways. I have to
Yeah.
pay attention. If he ever says it, then we'll know the official way to say it. Anyway, I'm watching him. He's on the Mud Flood channel, and it's like one of my favorite channels to watch. Dude's wonderful. Very soothing voice. He's like right on the edge of suicide.
He did sound pretty like, I don't know, weird.
Melancholy.
Yeah, you got a clip. This is what I'm watching it after. I think it was Sunday night. He posted a show, and we watched it Monday night.
And here's a good example of this other YouTube channel. And this guy does power washing. And I think he started doing it as a job. And then his YouTube channel blew up. And so many people watch that he just goes around power washing people's homes for free. And very fascinating. I watched very eagerly as he power washed the leaves and mud off of this old world sidewalk. Just revealed. I mean, the people didn't even know they had a sidewalk in their front yard. There was just grass and leaves and dirt. And this guy comes along and just blazes a trail through, continues down the steps. And look how beautiful this concrete is. Like some Roman concrete. So elegant. And he continues down the steps. And what we find is the sidewalk continues under the street. In fact, his truck here is parked on a beautiful sidewalk. Everybody on the street is parking on these leaves and mud and dirt and don't even realize there's a beautiful old world concrete sidewalk.
So he ties it into the mud floods and the reset, which I thought was very incredible. But it also was very odd that he was getting watching that too.
I
So I'm
still
like,
think it's so odd.
what do you not find
YouTube
odd
promotes
about
the
that?
same fucking shit to everybody at once.
All right, we'll get to that. First,
Okay.
I want to say I want to hug John Levi.
Aw.
Like, that's one of them people, when if I walked up to, I would hug him. I ain't a huggy motherfucker. I don't like touching most of you nasty motherfuckers. But I know John Levi's living out in the middle of the desert, probably not showering, bathing regularly, but I would still be so compelled to hug him. He's a very huggable motherfucker.
Really? All right.
I would
Anyway.
hug him too. He's cute.
So, explain to me why that is not odd.
Why? What's not odd? That
That
you want to hug him?
about the fucking pressure washing and the grass cutting and everybody watching this now.
What's not odd?
How is
about
that
it?
not odd? Yes, I'm asking you a question. How is that not
I
odd?
told you it's not odd or strange at all because YouTube promotes the same shit
Why?
to everyone.
Why?
Why are they promoting pressure washing?
Why are they promoting those things to people?
Maybe to advertise. Look what he said the guy did. The guy was doing it for a living, and then he got on YouTube and started to make a living on YouTube.
Do you know how
maybe
many
it's
people are
YouTube
making YouTube
advertising
videos?
itself
No,
to
no
show
way.
people who became successful on YouTube to inspire others to do the same thing to continue to use their service.
No way. Sorry.
Okay, so they're promoting it because they just think it's a really great thing this guy's doing, and they want everybody to know about it.
I have no clue. I just find it very odd. So I went to YouTube to find out, and this is the bullshit they say.
It's the one-stop destination for YouTube and our personalized best guess at what each viewer may want to watch. We show a variety here, including videos that are new, watched by similar viewers, or from your subscriptions. Keep in mind that not all videos from your subscriptions show up on Home. Rather, they can all be found on your Subscriptions tab, which we'll talk about in another video. On Home, the selection of videos is based on two things: performance, or how well a video has engaged and satisfied similar viewers, as well as personalization, based on a viewer's watch and search history. Personalization includes how much the viewer watches a channel or topic and how many times we've already shown each video to the viewer. To get your videos to show up on Home, it's helpful to upload on a consistent
So
basis.
they're trying to say it's a built, like, I have no problem with the algorithm. You know how people don't want the computer to know too much about them?
Uh-huh.
I want them to know everything that they can.
Really?
I do. Those fucking algorithms, like Amazon, the things I buy, I wanted to know what I want next. And you know what? If I go look at it, I want to then go to Facebook and all the ads on there be on something that I'm interested in. I want that. I don't find anything wrong with that. I think that's incredible. that like no other time in life. There's so many products available right now. There's so much out there. You can get literally anything. You're not a victim to the store around the corner. You can get almost anything you want.
You got whatever you like.
And so to find that becomes increasingly hard. You walk into a store and it's got limitless aisles. That's fucking very difficult to find something you want. You don't want to just go browsing around. So the fact that someone or something would know you and go, hey, I got your aisle right over here. Here's everything you like right here. And based on those things we know you like, here's some other things that are similar, kind of fit that mold. I don't have a problem with that at all. I think it makes sense. The thing I think is very suspicious is these people, when I say these people, those videos, those are not people with a lot of money. If they were paying to be in those spots, I would understand. Like, hey, they paid to be advertised on the home screen, and that would cost X amount of money. Those people don't have that. They can't afford that.
I agree
It'd
with
be
that.
too expensive.
Yeah.
It's too big of a medium. So something else is going on with it, and it's odd, and it's
It
not.
said new. It said it's a place for new videos that have a certain type of engagement. So it could be that the video was new. One of the pressure washer videos was new, and everybody happened to see it at once. It got a lot of engagement, and then it kept getting refreshed to people.
I think YouTube's fucking with it, and I think that's all a lie.
But why would YouTube purposely do that with a pressure washing video?
I do not know. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Maybe there's
I don't
subliminal
know.
messages coming through the pressure washing.
All I know is what YouTube says it is not
Not
true.
what it is, yeah.
So then that leads me to believe that there's something more nefarious. Is that the right word?
Nefarious.
Is that a
Big
good word?
word, yeah.
I
Professor
guess
like.
Yeah, spit them big words out there, fucking smart guy. Yeah, you think you're smart now. You use one word. Big deal. I string together fucking genius fucking paragraphs on the daily. Bitch, I'm about to string together a turd in the toilet. Going to take a dump, be back again. Them fucking mimosas fucked me up at that mini storage.
All right, see you later.
Wow.
Some reviews. We switched the show up because I wanted to keep this fun and lighthearted in the beginning. And then we'll slowly go into despair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like to flip it around. I'm actually very glad I did that now.
Yeah.
Catch Allie while she's in a good mood and alert.
I don't know. That kind of already wore off.
Oh, fuck. All right,
Yeah.
well, time to get to the
18
reviews.
minutes.
We watched a bunch of shit this weekend.
Yeah.
And this week, we actually got to watch a couple of things this week. A very rare week where we had actual time to fast forward through some things. We watched Rock, Young Rock, because Luke was back on it. Got the word from Facebook. Luke was going to be back on the Young Rock. I don't know what season it is. It's like 2 or 3 or something. And he's going to be playing Stone Cold again.
Nice.
It was a double part season finale, so they played 2 episodes back to back. And he was on the first one, fast forwarded to it. And he actually got to do some more lines. He did some Austin, lines
Nice.
like a promo.
Yeah.
Got to kill Austin's like tagline, so that was very cool. And looked a lot like fucking Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah, except
Jeez.
cuter.
Huh?
Incredible. As much as like the ringmaster didn't do it, like it was like, whatever, and all the excuses with the hair and all this shit. Nobody knows that that's what Stone Cold even looked like. When it was the Stone Cold everybody knew, fucking nailed it. And his accent, his delivery of his lines, I thought was pretty
Oh,
good.
it was perfect, man.
I was like, check this out, man. That was cool. So then I'm like, is he going to be in it more? So I fast forward through that. I don't see him again. Then it gets to the last episode, and I'm like, well, shit, now The Rock must be in the WWF or E at the time, whatever it was. Anyway, maybe he's in it now, and there's a chance Luke's going to be on it. So we playing it, I fast forward it where you can see everything. It's just going extremely fast because that fucking show is torture.
Really?
Torturous. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Really?
I did not like The Rock before post the wrestling career. Like Rock Hollywood, fucking never liked him in anything he's ever done. This solidifies it.
Really?
This show is absolute fucking dog shit.
Come
it is
on.
equally as fucking low quality and poorly written as the Big Show show. They ought to just do a crossover.
Is that bad?
Oh, it is fucking atrocious.
Come
Horrible.
on.
Oh, God, it's fucking bad. The only cool part is seeing these old wrestlers played by people, especially the Luke ones. Fucking
Right.
awesome.
Yeah.
But other than that, the parts I accidentally stop and watch a little bit of it, my God.
Oh, is that bad? Jeez.
It's not for you. It's obviously for
Wow.
like kids and stuff.
I'll fucking drop an elbow on myself.
Oh, the people's elbow.
I raise my eyebrow when I watch it. Fucking in disgust. It's bad, bro. If this is, I don't know whoever they made this for, they fucking lining up to get the new pair of Crocs. Telling you. Whoa, bro. It's bad.
Damn.
Must have got all 6 boosters.
Ah.
The booster. I miss Mag,
The
man. I don't
booster.
know where the fuck's Mag at,
Mag's
man.
still doing podcasts.
It's so confusing now. I fucking can't keep up. We're going to have to do a call with the Mag soon because
Yeah,
I
we need
fucking
Mag.
miss him.
I miss Mag too.
Yeah. Dude, I wonder what Mag would fucking him and Kurt would talk about.
Oh my god, there you go.
That might be interesting.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm told you I'll be back.
Nah, dude.
I'm in the middle of some shit.
Mag is too respectable of a person to have talked to somebody so sleazy.
Who
I
that?
don't know. Kurt talked to Dave
It would
last
be
week.
disrespectful to have him talk to Mag.
Something
Alright.
is wrong.
Dude, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Miss you, buddy.
So, man, I'm fucking fast forwarding to see Luke, right? See if he's in the last episode. And there's motherfucking Biden.
You serious?
I mean, and took up a good bit. I don't know if Luke's in it again. Fucking Biden.
My
I
message
bet.
to all Americans is straightforward. We know hurricanes are coming our way. They grow more extreme.
He's going to
every
save us
season
from
thus
mass
far.
shooters like he does fucking hurricanes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, helmets for all
Oh,
children.
really? No, you fucking.
Oh, no, yeah, they got to
No,
wear
you
helmets
fucking
now.
lie.
Mask and helmets. Soon kids are going to go to school looking like a fucking SWAT team. So anyway, I don't know. I recorded that one with the fucking Biden moment of the week fucking in between it, so
Right?
I don't know. I have to go see if
That's fucked up.
he's on it again.
Jesus.
But anyway, fucking ruined Luke's career.
I was.
He ought to fucking sue the fuck out of him.
I think Luke being on that show and people that probably did the same thing as we did and just got to his parts, I think him being seen in any capacity like that.
But I'm kind of
like
fucking
method
pissed off
acting.
at him because now I sat and watched a little bit of that show and now I know it exists. And that motherfucker probably come on right after whatever that other thing
Yeah,
is.
but
Chuck or Charles or whatever.
Chad.
But-
Chad. Fuck.
But they're about
God,
to,
people watch this shit. Chad. Oh,
they're
come
working on
man.
the Heels season 2, so like
Yeah,
then
that
that'll
show's
redeem it.
good.
That'll redeem it. Yeah, we just gotta wait for
Alright.
Heels.
All right.
This just that in between shit.
Yeah. We paid for heels, and I was happy I did.
It was worth it.
Like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Dude, if I would have paid for The Rock, I would have told Luke we can't go to the fucking next event. I'm fucking too mad. I feel robbed. I'll just fucking stand outside and wait for Pickle to walk up. I ain't buying
exactly.
a ticket. I'm fucking taking my money back.
Oh,
my $9
back.
Oh, man.
The way I see it is for $30, you cannot be a cunt for fucking 5 minutes.
Good, he would.
That was.
Hey, I gotta say, can I have one little thing about Pickle? I love when Pickle would get that mad though. That was Pickle mad.
Well,
Oh,
pretty
that
soon
was
you get to see it again.
Yeah, you would hear horrible things come out his mouth, and he's
Yeah.
such like a sweetheart. You're like, oh my god, Pickle
There's a
said-
reason it's on the
Wow.
fucking mic
The
stand.
fucking stand for a fucking reason.
God.
It was only funny week 2.
Next fucking story.
You went too far. Just, the longevity of it.
Fuck, man. God.
You mean it wasn't the part where we fucking reenacted the fucking dog breaking into your fucking house?
What?
On the Mardi Gras show where he was out and we fucking recorded the whole thing with
Oh, you're
Pickle
going
just
way
got
back. I
about-
thought that would happen recently.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
remember
wait,
that.
Oh, remember that?
No.
I think we killed it.
Yeah. Pickle had to tell the story of picking up the fucking dog with the cardboard.
He wanted to go to.
God, that's terrible. I can remember that, but I can't remember how Pickle lost his nut. I'm sorry, but I really
Wiffle
Come
ball
on,
bat.
man.
No, it's
we
not
all
a
know the
wiffle ball.
answer to that. Let's not talk about it.
No, I'm being serious.
So one night, Pickle was going to a parade on a Sunday. So we're like, well, we're still going to do the show. And he's like, all right, I mean, I'm going to make it. It's just going to be late. And we're like, yeah, that's no problem. So he had just got a dog. I don't know if we even had seen it then. I mean,
No,
he
we
just
didn't.
got it.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't Snoop.
So he goes to the, it was a puppy. Like
All
he
right.
had just got the dog. I think it was
All
in the house.
Yep.
And we had never even seen
Yeah.
it yet. So he goes to parade. So we do the show, and the whole beginning of the show was us having his dog in there. And I think we might have fed it things. I don't remember what we
Oh,
did, but we
no.
accidentally killed the dog. And all this was going on the show while he's out of the way at the parade.
That's horrible.
Thing was vicious. Is that why we had to put it down and attack? Beat it. Rubbed it the wrong way.
That's fucked up, man.
That thing attacked.
Wow.
That ain't animal abuse when that motherfucker got his fangs out. I'm pretty sure you can knock the fuck out of a dog if it pulls them lips up where you see the top of their teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's in the
That's
law.
like pulling a gun on you. That's all bets are off.
But if anybody was concerned, that was not a real dog.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Not a real dog.
No dogs were hurt in the making of that clip.
But Mayday did run around on the floor with fucking doing Foley as a dog.
The funniest dog thing you ever did was the water in the mouth.
Yeah.
Damn, that
Oh.
shit was funny. Motherfucker. We also watched Jackass something.
Forever.
That's
Oh,
the
really?
name of it?
Yep. Jackass Forever.
Yeah. It was I don't know, it's funny.
There was a few fucking funny parts.
I think that fascination with penis has gotten like way more and more. Like
They've always.
they've always done it, but that was at least 50% now.
I
It was
guess 'cause
kind of
now-
interesting.
I guess because now it's accepted, it's more open and more wanted or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, like, how often you really see dicks just flopping around and ball sacks and stuff?
You
There's
saw a
reason.
lot of that
It's
on
kind
this
of
one?
interesting. Oh, yeah. Just like a lot of balls. and
More of
dicks.
that than the actual like getting hurt in stunts.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, they had a bunch of stunts and they were okay, but I don't know.
Some of the shit was funny, dude.
Jackass is one of them things like the first one was amazing, and then it was amazing that they even made a second one, and now it's equally crazy that it has survived this long.
Right.
Can I say one
That
thing?
that type of entertainment to me is best when it's raw and in the beginning.
No, I was going to say.
No, I was gonna say what? How do you
I was gonna
start something
say
with no?
No, because I think you're wrong. You're wrong.
Well,
I was going to say it was really cool to see the dudes, the same dudes from all that time ago, and they're able to do some of the shit they were trying when they were young, and now they have huge budget to do it. So I thought it was pretty cool, some of the stuff they pulled off that they weren't able to do before to that same level.
I'm not gonna lie. If that's the one where the I think Knoxville, somebody jumps onto like a big beanbag or airbed and then it gets flown up
Into
into
the ceiling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looked kind of funny.
There
Like,
was
that
some
looked
fucking
fun to
good
do.
shit.
oh, that scene was incredible.
Yeah, that looked.
I
cool.
wish they would have more stuff like
Right,
that. you know.
right.
But
Instead, you get a lot of dicks.
They did have a lot of dicks and ball sacks.
The Dick Godzilla thing was pretty funny.
Oh, dude, it was fucking funny. I think you'd enjoy it.
The ball sack punching bag was kind of, it was kind of funny.
It was funny, but it would
Looked
seem so
painful.
painful that,
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Oh,
I don't know.
was it a real ball sack?
Oh,
fucking
yes.
punching
And they
bag?
show you the ball sack, and he's pulling it through the hole.
Oh,
Yeah, it's intense. It's a lot of, like, you really see
That's
some.
cringy.
You see taints and assholes and everything.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I'd be fast forward and be like, where's that part?
It's not
Where's
gonna.
Luke?
I tell you what, if you're watching and you're having sexual feelings, you might want to
You fucking
You might want to do what?
go apply for the job with the Saints or something. Give them out there. Don't Kurt.
He already worked
Don't
for the
tell
Saints.
Kurt.
He already worked for the
I
Saints.
got Gumbo.
Or
He was
have you
Gumbo's
bent over and
official
no
dog
problem.
trainer.
Gumbo will be back.
Mascot trainer Mayday. Mayday's Mascot Services, LLC.
Allie, hey, your girl's on one tonight.
Oh, yeah. Really creative.
Yeah, thank you. I've been working on all that.
We also watched Love on the Spectrum US.
Yes.
So I guess the ones we watching before was Love on the Spectrum UK.
No, I think it was Australia.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one took place in the good old US of A. Because they got retards too.
Oh, they're not retarded. They're autistic.
Nice.
One of them, I think, was Down syndrome. But everybody else is autistic.
They all over the place.
Who is singing this? One of them? Jesus, Mayday. I'm just kidding.
Look, let's get this out the way before the review.
What?
What's happening to Mayday? All right. My friend has a little problem out.
I know.
What?
So you know what we talk about happens to the cover band people?
What?
Oh, no.
What are we talking about?
There's something that happens to cover band people.
What do you mean?
Their brain.
Oh, from doing shots all the time and all?
No, from doing cover music
Their
and
brain just...
listening to those horrible songs over and over, catering to the masses. Once you become that person and you interject yourself in that environment,
Interjection of my love.
it has effects on the brain. Well, now Mayday has been doing sound enough and at
For
all
those type
these
of
shows
bands.
that the music that he's hearing at loud volumes for hours on end and the people he's around has fucking damaged his brain.
All right. Fair enough.
You gotta understand.
You know what?
like,
I actually concur with Dr. Czar.
mental capacity
Czar.
is kind of like COVID. That shit is contagious, and if you get around a lot of people who have the stupid, it gets onto you.
Hey,
If you're around people with poor taste, then all of a sudden you start to develop poor
a man
taste.
gotta make money.
Mayday's outside influences have been struggling. I'm gonna have to up phone calls to 3 times a week for a minimum of 45 minutes to an hour to try to combat the fucking,
Yeah, y'all need
The
to get some
effects.
sessions in.
you know, you go fucking hang out in the mini storage, diddling with fucking ice chest and shit. Next thing you know, you're cleaning the fryer. So I'm gonna go one by one with the people. Don't you fucking jump all around. Stay focused
Who?
on the people that we're going through.
Talking to me?
And then at the end of the person, after we talk about them, I want to decide whether they make it or die alone. Make it means make it and find love and find a partner to spend life with, or if they're gonna die miserably alone.
Do we say what we think? Because they tell you
The
at
first
the end.
one is Abby.
What's so funny, motherfucker? This song?
Everything's like fluid.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Did you watch this?
I watched the trailer of it.
Aw, that's why you only knew that
Still don't
one
have
part.
Netflix.
I still don't have Netflix.
How much coke can you possibly be doing?
What? I've been working, motherfucker.
Hey,
They better start paying you more. If you're
That's all
gonna
my
clean the
money's
fucking
going.
deep fryer, they better start
my
cleaning
money
you
in my
more.
teeth.
So
And
you
actually, too,
get Netflix.
my cheapskateness is I'm building up the shows, and then I'll watch it. I'll do one big, like, month of it. You know, just Netflix it out. New Netflix, 1 month. Let's go.
Oh God.
Binge watch it all.
God. Oh God. This stuff a nightmare.
Christ's sake. Dude, so Abby's the one, I don't know, how do you describe her?
Let's
Abby,
talk about birds.
Yes, Abby's, dude, she's a kind of a cute chick.
I love her.
She's one of them fucking like sleeper ones to where you kind of wouldn't know just by looking at her. Her whole, like, her person approached me. She looked like normal as fuck. Very down low autism. Does not look like autism.
Neuronormative.
Right.
But when she talks and starts to act very like a young girl, like she's very young, like minded.
Yeah, I
Is that
think
what-
she
how
might
you would
be
say
like
it?
she might be like 24, but like she seems like
Like
The mom
8.
really dolls
She
her
seems
up.
like a child, yeah.
Really?
Like at least for the show, you
Yeah.
don't know if they look like that all the time, but for the show, man, the mom really curls her hairs up, put a lot of products on there, makeup always on point.
Really?
Yeah.
Looking
But
good.
she's a cute kid without it, though. They showed. I mean, she's a very pretty chick.
But man, Abby liked the fucking animals. Yeah, the
Oh,
first
really?
thing, the really funny part, she go on a date with this dude that I thought he I thought Abby was way out of his league.
I thought so too. Like just looks wise, at least.
Yeah, he kind of looking sloppy, got like his big belly and them funny little arms that like swing side to side when they walk. She's
Damn.
like this goofy looking dude, and Abby for the having the autism, she holds it together. She
Jesus.
could like she looked normal as fuck. This dude, he ain't gonna sneak by me, you know. Like,
Oh, Abby could. Abby
huh?
could kind of
Yeah, Abby, as long as she didn't talk, you'd be like, all right.
All right.
Jesus.
But once you start to interact with her, you're like, uh-oh. The funniest thing that happened to me with her was this girl, they had the zoo, and the girl comes up with the owl, and she's showing him the owl, and she's telling him about the motherfucking neck and how the owl can move its head side to side. So Abby and the guy she on a date with, they just start doing that thing with their head back and forth like the owl.
Trying to see if they can turn their
Yeah, right. And
Yeah,
it's like,
awesome.
man, they keep doing it too. It's not like they do it once. It's just keep doing
The
it
whole
till
time.
Then they cut away, and I get mad at the producers. Like, come on, this bitch you need to stay with. Sometimes these motherfuckers cut away too fast. I'm like, man. Like you gonna leave me to fill in the blanks? Fuck you.
Yeah.
It wasn't time to move on. Stay with Abby. Stay with Abby.
Yeah.
God damn it. But God, she is so likable. And that dude that she hooked up with, I don't know his name. I feel bad now. Don't know the guy. We spent so
Little
many
Arms?
hours together.
I feel like his
don't even
name's
know.
like David or something.
I want to say Ari.
No, it's like David.
But,
Stop it.
dude, that dude buying her every time he sees it, he gives her like a necklace or a freaking bracelet
Well, every
or a
gift
stuffed
gets
animal.
bigger, and every time it's like a bigger bag, and then there's extra stuff for her to carry, and she's just holding it all while they're going places. I'm like, fuck, man, quit bringing her shit.
So about one of them, about the dude give her in the bag of goodies, he give her some fucking gummy bears.
Yeah.
And he said,
Can I say it,
a
or
little while later, like a couple minutes later, they sit down on the beach and they talk counting birds and shit. And he goes, yeah, how about a snack? And Abby's like,
No, he said, can I say it? He says, what if you shared some of those gummy bears with me because sharing is caring? And she just goes, no, I think I'm going to save those for later. I don't want to spoil my appetite. But you maybe could get your own gummy bears.
you can get your
But
own.
like in a nice way. Like she didn't say it, but it came out, and I was like, oh.
Hey, is this Abby?
He
Yeah,
he bought her the motherfucking gummies.
Yeah.
So I
man.
give
But
him
then on the next date though, she got him a bunch of candy and gummies. But it was funny because at the moment she's like, you could get your own gummy bears. Like she didn't mean it to be mean, but it came out like that, and you're like, oh,
Shut it
shit.
down.
Yeah,
She's cute.
She's a cute chick, very entertaining to watch. Super nice. Like she's a sweet like person. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you got like autism or something, it still fucking don't make you a good person. Like just cause you have like a situation that you're in. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that got one arm, nice as motherfucker, and then there's some one arm motherfuckers probably real assholes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
I
It's
knew
not
a
about
blind,
your
I knew a
body
blind
disability.
guy in fucking school. That dude's a fucking prick.
Yeah.
Like,
Was
fuck
it-
that
was
guy.
it a
Oh
prick
yeah, I knew a chick with a
because-
glass eye. She was a bitch.
Huh?
Was he a prick because he was blind?
I didn't
or-
know. No. There's no excuse for being a bad person.
Really?
That's
No,
true.
it can't. You gotta rise among. You gotta go above that. Like,
Really?
everybody
Right.
got their fucking problems.
Damn.
Just cause you blind, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Take that out on everybody else.
Right, not my
Wow.
fault.
Not my problem.
I can't read Braille. I don't know what the fuck.
But Abby and her little guy, a super happy, nice couple. I think it's gonna take a lot of money for her to be happy, and I think this dude's got it, or at least he was flaunting it in the beginning. I'm gonna say that they make it, but how long they make it for is gonna be a direct reflection of that for how much money he's got.
That's a lot of gummy bears. Gotta
Huh?
keep her floating in gummy bears.
You setting a standard. Dude buying her gifts and doing that shit all like 3 times in a row. That shit ain't gonna never stop. And the minute it does, she gonna be even fucking Abby gonna
And
be
they're
like,
talking about
you
traveling
don't
the
love
world.
me anymore.
you
Yeah,
set
what do
that
what do
standard. Quit
autistic
giving
people
gifts.
give good fucking airline rates? Everybody on this show want to go travel the world. I'm like, why y'all fucking with these poor autistic people, man? Like, get them fucking.
I don't know, dude. Some of them people were
Reasonable
rich. You
goals.
could tell their family had bank.
They sued the hospital.
So maybe they kept taking them out of town.
Botched
Oh my
abortions.
God. Jesus.
The next one's this guy, James. He's Philip Wang.
Why do you say that?
He just reminds me of Phil Wang. Maybe it's the hair. I'm not sure. Just very reminds me
He's
of
got
Phil
like
Wang.
blonde curly hair.
Yeah. He does not want to get a haircut. His mom likes to fuck with him.
Uh-oh.
He's just like his fucking dad. They ain't said the dad's got no autism, but I'm pretty sure dad is so similar it ain't even funny. And he's goddamn unlikable. Both the dad and the son unlikable. The mom's a little bit likable because she likes to fuck with him. Like send him into like right on the moments of having a fucking autism rage or whatever it would be, a meltdown.
You start beating your head.
Yeah, she's like, why don't you cut your hair? I don't want to cut my hair. And he keeps doing this.
Yeah, he'll
are
start
you
doing
serious?
yeah.
It's like,
Mom,
whoa.
stop it, Mom.
Like hissing like a dog?
And
or
like doing weird
yeah.
shit with his hands and fuck.
Or a cat?
Yeah.
You know how Mag has
She
the
pissed
thing
him
after he hears something real dumb? The sucking the teeth?
I never noticed that.
Really?
I gotta-
Yeah, You hear, yes, and then today, this is a woman. That is not no woman.
All right, now I'm gonna listen. Dude, you've been listening intently. I love it.
But anyway, this guy, whenever he gets upset or worked up, he's like, no, I won't do it. I want
All right.
to wear.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
dude.
creepy. That motherfucker
That's-
goes lopping. That doesn't make him any
That's
likable.
bad.
Yeah, lopping.
Oh.
He was wearing his big black like cloak and cape.
Oh,
It was
that
like
sounds
85
smelly.
all this
degrees
shit,
out.
and his mom's like, "You don't have to wear all that. You could leave somewhere." I know, Mom.
Oh,
Just think
I
it looks
want to
better
wear it.
with the rest of the costume and yeah, poor thing.
He keeps going out with this chick. Like they go out twice. I'm gonna say keep going out. They go out like twice, and she just seemed like she got herself in a fucking situation that she couldn't get out of. But she's like, seemed like probably super liberal to where then she thinks she's doing a good deed by like spending time with him. She probably feels good about herself that. Look at me, I went with this guy. She's so hideous, she ought to just fucking accept the fact that, hey, man, Phil Wang will go out on a date with you, just take what you can get.
Oh, she wasn't that bad.
Oh, yeah, she's bad. But she ends up breaking up with him, making him all upset. I think that dude dies alone. He's a fucking asshole. He's an asshole.
He's purposely an asshole.
Yeah, he is. That dude's a dick. And he's fucked up. Like, I don't like that guy. Not a good guy. He's going to die alone. Unfortunately.
All right.
Poor guy. I feel bad for his mom. She'll be taking care of him until he passes
Oh,
away.
that's terrible.
When she dies, I don't know what they're going to do with him. What are they going to do
Him and the
with
dad
him?
is.
Nah, that dad ain't making it. There's something wrong with that man. He can't go out in the sun. That whole family, I'm pretty sure, has only been in the sun like 3 times.
What's odd about that? Because he's an alien?
Yeah. Perhaps.
Yeah, die alone. Unlikable. You got anything about James?
I felt bad for him because the poor thing was really fucked up. Like, he couldn't slow himself down. He was just, like, too much. Like, I don't think anybody's going to be able to put up with that. Ugh. And the hair was really bad, and he refused to cut it. That's a problem.
Yeah, the hair was a deal breaker.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Dude, then we found out that the law of attraction can work too well from the anime girl Danny. This fucking little Danny.
Well, Dan.
She's a cunt. She is. What a total fucking
The way I see
cunt.
it is for $30, you can not be a cunt for
Yeah.
fucking 5 minutes.
This broad's got fucking problems. Another unlikable one. The only thing that's likable about her, or I'll say entertaining about her, is how much I hate her.
Oh, I was going to say she's got big titties.
No.
She does.
You can't even see it. It's like you don't even see that anymore.
Oh.
It looks like a punching bag at that point.
Oh God, you hate her that much? What did she do?
Talking about the jackass.
Yeah.
But
Good morning.
but she draws anime and she has to talk about it constantly. She's like latched on to anime, right?
Yeah.
To the point where her boyfriend or the person she's looking for has to be involved in anime. Not that they have to like it or, you know, hey, I do this a lot. We have to spend some time together and watch something together, and that's the only thing I watch. No, she like thinks that the person like needs to be doing it themselves.
Like in their career.
It's nuts. She's crazy. But then she hooks up with this little guy, and he's into spirituality and he's into the law of attraction and stuff. Like he's trying to, I guess, learn NLP to learn how to brainwash women. Well, it works on Danny. Like when you're dealing with a mind like hers, he just was very pliable. So, dude, she goes in a horny mess. Fucking, she's finger banging herself at the fucking table.
Telling him she's in love. And
Oh, you
can. Serious?
She's like, oh, I feel it. She was about to fucking cream her little fucking drawers
Whoa!
at the table.
Oh my God.
Dude, she was going
that's
crazy.
Crude. You should have used the Kurt voice for that.
Yeah, no, I've been hanging out with him too much.
Wow.
See, that's like what I was trying to sell Mayday. Kurt's been my influence.
Jesus.
I'm gonna be Le Bon Ton Roulette.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that little fucking crazy slut, she's fucking all over the place.
Oh God.
They start kissing or trying to kiss all on the first date. Like, she's a disaster. You watch this, you can see it's getting a little bit much. It got to the point where I was like thinking someone needs to step in and stop this. Like,
they're grown adults. They let them drink alcohol.
I know. That's weird, too, though. Like, that's where I know. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a very complicated situation because you're watching somebody and they're acting very childish, but the parents are like, here, drink a little bit of... I think the mom gave her like 2 shots of tequila before she even got to the restaurant.
True.
She
God,
drank
wasted.
again. You had the old dude with the wet fucking hair. Like, you got that fucking leave-in conditioning or something. He over there... fucking jiggling around, giggling and shit, talking about law of attraction, dude. I mean, she's over there going, oh, I feel it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
This motherfucker do some fucking Jedi mind tricks on this fucking boy. I'm like, everybody knows they special letting a man take advantage of her. Like, somebody needs to stop this. But then after the episodes went on, I was like, I hate her so much, that man should just fucking Mike Tyson her. Boy, give her a fucking Bill Cosby or something. He didn't have to. She was so licking up.
Oh my gosh.
She was licking up bad, man. That dude could have fucking tapped that first night.
Oh, Lord.
I'm pretty sure, though, that she's a fucking robot.
She seems like a robot, just like the way she talks.
Oh, moving her arms around. Very unlikable girl, and I feel bad for that guy. She, like, plays people, and then, oh, I got to be into anime. I mean, she must have said fucking anime 100 goddamn times in a 15-minute episode.
But then, remember, she went to a speed dating thing, and she met a fucking dude that was into all that, was in school for it and shit. And then she decided she didn't like him either.
Yeah, it tells the dude he's ugly.
Yeah, she said, you know, I realized that it's not always about looks. And the guy's just like, yup. Like, damn, she's just saying it to him, dude.
And dude, I didn't think he was a bad-looking guy.
No, he looked fine.
Not compared. I mean, my boy was goofier looking than him.
Right, I thought so too.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, what a bitch.
She was really rude to him. I was like, wow, dumb bitch, what are you doing? And then when they tell you in the end, they tell you she went back to Mobhead, even though she had broken up with him, told him he didn't have his life together.
Mobhead.
She went back to him, and then they still broke up again.
And then back with the other guy.
I don't know if she went back with the
this
other
bro,
guy.
she's gonna
They
die
said she
alone.
ended up single.
This thing has such high standards, and when you hear her talk, like, I don't know who programmed her, but they did not make a very likable person. She's mean.
She is. She's really about herself.
Just a bitch. You know? And the autism just makes it worse.
Oh, it just
I don't care if
amplifies
you autistic or not. You don't got no reason to be an asshole. Somebody
Well,
created
she might
that
not
monster.
realize what she's saying is so rude.
It doesn't matter. It's still rude.
I understand.
Like the mom should correct her. Like, honey, you can't say
Oh, yeah, whoever trained her fucking
Trained her. She's a
made a
fucking
monster.
dog. Yeah.
The law of attraction worked good though. It was fucking all that training was powerless from your boy's fucking wet hair whipping around. Dude, a Indian guy, Sabod. Oh my God.
What, that guy?
Holy shit. This was another magical person.
This dude's fucking awesome.
I'll tell you now. See, the guy did those things, made all those things, took a break, came back, gave me the mag. I think went on vacation for a couple of weeks. Then he had some other work to do. And when he got back to work for me, he made Sabud. And he gave me Sabud. And I laughed so goddamn hard, I had to turn it off.
Are you serious?
That was one of the few shows I've ever just hit the power button, and not because it was bad. It was just too good. It was getting late. I was tired. I fucking started laughing so hard, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to waste this now. I got my good laugh. Just turn it off, and we'll catch the rest later. Dude,
Shut it off mid-episode. Like,
holy
I'm done.
crap, dude. They show him at a party. Oh, there's so many good Sabud moments. Like,
Oh, he's great.
oh, my God. Damn. Fucking funny. Super likable. I love this guy. It's another one. I'd hug the fuck out of Sabud.
Oh, yeah.
Group hug with him and John Levi.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. Hey, have a birthday party. This is the first one that got me. They have the birthday party, and they put that little cone hat on him. But this motherfucker got a Pablo head on him.
Yeah.
So the party hat is too tight on his head, and it's like cutting into his face, which made his face like real funny looking with like that tight ass string on it, you know, pushing his face together. I fucking lost it. That shit was so funny. And then when he tells his mom like how long you gonna talk for or something like that, I'm like, fuck this shit, bro. This dude is incredible. This is the best show ever. Whoever wrote Love on the Spectrum needs to go write that fucking Young Rock show.
But the talent is the people, because they don't script them and
Holy
they say
crap,
that shit.
so
They're just being
great.
candid,
It was
I think.
so good. God damn, I laughed my fucking
It was
ass off.
fucking awesome. When she said about TV, I don't want to talk about this. Let's change the subject.
I'm pretty sure that he's the god of math in India, because this dude like a math genius, so they probably worship him there. I think they do that to people like that.
They like to ask him any number of times, and he was just spitting them out.
He does the damn days of the week thing. That's fucking nuts. You'll be like 2006, June 7th, Wednesday. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
got a
keep
fucking
track of that
crazy
shit.
database in his brain.
And then the weeks don't make sense, and they have to adjust for this dumb calendar that they went to just so that they could be different and
And he
destroy
still
the old
knows.
calendar. And he can still do it. Like, amazing. He says he counts for a living, so I don't know what he's counting, but it might be a lot.
He does something with some
Card
kind
counting?
It's some kind of industry, like, some kind of heavy-duty job, I think.
Yeah, probably like a human computer that could just fucking count. But goddamn, dude, the whole family needs its own show. It's got
they're great.
He's got a gigantic sister who draws that hentai all on her hands, but then
Hannah.
she got some kind of weird fucking weird brace or something on her arm. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't like a.
This shit was
What's that
broken
part
or
of your arm
something.
called? Yeah.
Ulna
Yeah,
and
forearm
radius.
kind of guard or something. I don't know what it is. It's some weird thing I can't stop looking at. But she's so round. She's one of the most roundest people I've ever seen. You never seen them just round?
Oh, yeah.
Toes round.
Yeah, everything.
Legs round.
Are
like
her-
little segments. Looking like the Michelin Man.
Question. Are her knees buckling in together under the weight?
I think so.
She wear a lot of dresses, so it's hard to see.
right.
And she
Oh,
got them little
definitely.
bitty legs.
Oh, then definitely. They're buckling under the weight.
Oh, yeah.
All them people, that's the whole family like this little round, cute ass Indian
They are
family.
cute as
oh
fuck.
my God, give them their own fucking show. I'll watch
I would
hours.
watch.
of it.
I would watch the fuck out of him.
I'm telling you, this little family is wonderful. So sweet. The mom is so nice. What a wonderful little lady.
Oh, she is cute.
she
as
round
I'm
fuck.
sure they all
Oh, yeah,
reek
they
of curry,
all-
but they're cute as fuck.
Ah,
My goodness, what a great little family. If
They
I went
are.
over there for like Thanksgiving, if they do that, or whatever the cow worship day is, if I went over there for that, I would smile the entire goddamn time. What a
Oh,
wonderful,
yeah.
cute little, even the dad. Oh, he looks
Oh,
like
he's
just
precious.
an old
He cried a
Sabu.
couple of times.
Yeah, he was crying. Oh, the mom don't know about dating because they have arranged marriages because they're like Dukes over there or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's so great. What a wonderful fucking story. Whenever they showing Sabu and then they cut away to go to fucking somebody else like that other guy, what's his name? James? I get pissed. I'm like, no, don't leave this. Stick with it.
Yeah, no.
If they go to Abby, I'm like, all right, we'll do some Abby. Here we go. And they're like, oh, no.
Stick with the gummy bears or whatever. Or no. Stick with the owl turning and Sabu.
Yeah, my favorite, Sabu, whatever his name is. Sabod. My favorite moment with him, there was a couple of them, God damn it. So, dude, they sitting there pretending he's with the counselor or whatever the fuck, therapist. And they're having lunch outside, pretending like he's on a date with us so they can learn some things to do. God damn it, incredible television. It was wonderful. The whole thank you, you're welcome, thank you part, that was very funny. That was great. But his mom comes to act like she's the waitress. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, man. The mom is playing it so good. She's wonderful, very entertaining lady. Yeah, sweet little thing, man. She's like a special.
You really like her.
I love this family.
Is she on? Are they on the spectrum? Any of them?
Yeah, who can tell at this point?
All right.
After this show, I'm pretty sure I'm on the spectrum.
Really?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You are, yeah.
Dude, it's whatever you're around. I'm telling you.
What about me?
Oh.
I'm not on the goddamn
You were
spectrum.
already on it before.
Oh, come on. I am not as bad as some of those whack jobs.
They got different levels. That's why it's a spectrum.
Spectrum.
Yeah, they don't call each other whack jobs.
Dude, all I gotta say is I watched the trailer. I self-diagnosed myself. I'm definitely not on the spectrum.
You can't tell just from the trailer.
From the trailer. You gotta pay the $7.
I
Netflix.
fast forwarded through the trailer, and I definitely know.
I
I'm not
want
on
my
the spectrum.
$7 back.
But man, so the mom comes up to get the pretend checks. So he don't want to pay, bro. This dude's a cheap motherfucker. It's so great. He like does never want to pay for nothing. So they just pretending, man, it's his mom pretending like a waitress. Dude, before when they bring the food, they pretend they don't have no food in that bowl. But that poor motherfucker was so upset.
He said, "This not food. This not real
There's no
food."
food. No, we're gonna pretend. So then he comes to pretend like she's fucking gonna take his credit card to pay the bill, which one he
But
does
he gives
not
his
want to
real
pay
card,
it.
though.
And he gives the card, but and tells his mom, "Don't put nothing on that."
No, he said,
Don't
"Do not subtract from my account."
Dude, he don't play with his money, bro.
He said, "Do not subtract from my account."
So then he had at one of the dates, he's like something like, "You would like to pay? You would pay?" She was like, "You want to pay half?" And she's like, "Okay, yeah, I can pay half." And he's like,
No, he
just
said,
shaking
"Oh
his
no,
head.
I'll pay this one, but you can pay next one."
Yeah, okay, well, I'll pay this one. But man, he went in for it. I think he was going to let her pay, and somebody stepped in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so good, man. Holy shit, the little thing that he's hooked up on dates with, they like each other. I was very happy that they like each other. She's got it together a little bit. I was thinking she wasn't going to like him because he very, they in the middle of talking. She's like, what television shows do you like to watch? He's like, "I do not watch television." She's like, "Oh, well, I mean, if you did, what kind of shows would you like? Let's change the subject." And she's like, "Okay, go." And it just sits there. She's like, "Okay." And he just sits there, like no fucking question. He's like, "I'll change the subject, but I don't have
He
one."
just didn't want to talk about that.
Yeah, he gets very upset about the TV thing. His mom brings it up in another episode, and he like snaps at
I don't
us.
want to talk about this.
I watch YouTube.
Whoa.
Yeah, he only watches YouTube. I wonder if he's watching that fucking pressure washer. Man, I think he's gonna make it, and I hope he does. Like, he deserves love. In this, that little thing that he's with, that little thing that he's with, she's a sweet little girl. I think she's got a pretty good head on her shoulder, and she got things figured out. And I think
smart.
she was smart enough to see the qualities in him, or she was just so happy to get some dick that she didn't give a fuck.
Well, and she realized he's rich for some reason. His parents obviously got money. You seen their house
Yeah,
and all that.
Dad
and
probably
they traveled
counts
with-
too.
So like,
Who
she
knows
knows
what
she
he's
could
counting?
be set. You
He
know?
could be counting something from the government.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great though.
I agree.
How you say her name?
Kaylin?
Kaylin?
Kaylin.
Yeah, Kaylin. She's a pet for this giant girl.
Oh.
This big girl keeps this poor girl Kaylin around like a pet. She really does. You get that feeling?
No.
What? Why didn't no talk about this big chick gonna find her man and get Kaylin out of the house? No, she like keeping Kaylin around as a pet. She even says at one point, if nobody wants her, I'll just keep her. Like, she ain't a pet, man.
I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. I got hair wizard lady. What the hell is that? You
Hair
know?
wizard lady?
It was something from the first episode
Is
that
it
she was
because she's
in.
got the little buns on her head?
I don't know.
What do you mean wizard lady? Because the lady does her...
I don't know, Allie. You don't know neither, so let's not
Wow.
go through that whole thing.
Good morning.
Dude, this is another one where she's sneaky, bro. She's sneaky. She don't tell everybody about her autism. Her autism is very different than most of the other people on this show. I don't really know. Like, she's very difficult to figure out. Like, she says she can't read, and like there's all these things that she supposedly can't do, but then she's doing them just fine in other parts, and there's a lot of weird shit going on with her. The poor girl, I think, has got some problems, and they might just say it's autism or whatever, but I don't know. Very sneaky. It's very weird. When I say sneaky too, she been going on dates, and you kind of can't tell, and she's learned to
mask
them to a point where she don't even be telling the guys. And she's
That
like
she's
a cute little
autistic?
thing. She's
Really?
like this little cute, innocent-looking little girl.
All right.
Like she could be like a preschool teacher or something like that.
All right.
But she crazy than a motherfucker.
Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
God, huh?
She seemed kind of sneaky.
Nice.
Like, I don't know. I think she might use some of that as like excuses for stuff.
You think she's lying about it to be on the show?
No.
She's just that crazy that...
Yeah, I think she's probably more crazy than autistic. What you think, Allie?
Nah, she definitely got like tics and issues with like motor skills here and there, and like you said, she definitely has issues with like reading and learning disabilities. So it might not be full on of what you're talking about, but while she seems to be like pretty mature and intelligent, she also seems to have severe like OCD and has to have stuff organized a certain way. So she definitely has like she's on some type of a spectrum as far as being neurodivergent.
I think she's gonna die alone or with that fat bitch that ain't gonna fucking let her leave. She's got her trapped up in there like a little pet.
It was weird though, cause like she went on a date with this guy and it seemed like it went really well. They went on a second date, and then on that date she did tell him that she, but it was funny though, cause she said something like, "Yeah, my last boyfriend just thought I was too disabled for him," and he didn't say, "Oh, what's your diagnosis?" He said, "What I gotta ask, what do you have?" And I was like, wow, what do you mean, what do you have?
Yeah. She kept going on about it.
And
He's
then
finally like,
she
well,
told
okay,
him-
what's wrong with
and
you?
then it seemed
I
like
have
it's
a
still-
penis.
It seemed like it still
whip
went
it
well.
out, bitch. I'll pluck it.
It seemed like it still went well, but then after, when they tell you what happens to the people, they say that the dude stood her up on the last date. So I don't know what happened.
Last but not least, there's the old guy, Steve.
Oh,
He sounds like he's doing radio bumpers or PBS documentary, like for kids. He's got a really... What is that?
Bigo to the backstage.
I don't get it.
Bigo to the backstage.
Not a strip club voice as much
Different
as...
Steve
Yeah.
and yeah.
Close though, man.
He tried. Look, points for effort.
Yeah, he got triggered. Besides his voice, totally unlikable. He wears gloves everywhere. That shit's aggravating as fuck.
It is weird.
And nothing's good about him. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow, you're
Yes.
such a great man.
You're a
Everything
good
about
listener.
you is very nice.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that. And
boy.
talking to you has been a very meaningful, special moment.
Oh, lame.
I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Oh boy.
He was
Oh,
sweet
lame.
though.
No, this guy's gonna die alone.
He's annoying, but he is sweet.
And he's trying to date out of his range. Like this dude think he's gonna get like some kind of looker.
Yeah, because there was this really nice lady that he met, and you thought it went well, and then he's like, she's not necessarily my type, and it's like, oh man, come on, you're being kind of picky, dude. Like you're unbearable to be around. Like this lady liked you. Like
what's the other
take
one
what
that
you
was
can get.
the chick that you hated? How much you hated or whatever? Wasn't she like totally out of the league? And it sounds like those two belong together.
The one?
The chick that is
Danny?
like, yes, little Danny.
No, those two couldn't. They couldn't handle each other.
No,
he doesn't
he's
do
too
anime.
old for her, and he's not into anime.
Doesn't do anime.
Oh yeah.
Yes, well, I've heard of it before, but I haven't actually watched it. Boopy, that motherfucker gone. Unless he fucking took them gloves off and was like, let me show you the laws of attraction. And touch your buttons.
My favorite thing about autistic people is like that they sometimes don't have a filter and they just say whatever they say, and it's freaking great. I just think there needs to be more of that in the world. Fucking say it. That's what you fucking feel? Say it.
All right, shut up then.
Wow, not you.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else.
Let's change the subject. Let's talk about birds. Dude, they're fucking happy.
Yeah, it was like they were
Abby's fucking going. They're going to feed these
lions
like at a Tiger King exhibit, And they sit there about to feed them, and she just bust out, let's talk about birds.
Yeah, like while the lady's loading the meat on, about to hand it to her, let's talk about birds. The guy's like, what, bird? Big birds and small birds? She's like, we're not birds, though. We're humans.
She's awesome.
She
I
was
tell you
great.
what, they need to take that cast and then the other one, Australia, whatever the other ones we watched,
that.
and like do a Survivor with them or Real World or something like that. There's major potential
Oh,
in
Real
this.
World would be amazing with that. Could you imagine?
Or Survivor, put them on an island.
That way they're gonna all die.
What?
No, they got skills.
That dude count everything. He can count the
Yeah, we've got
coconuts.
8,422 trees.
Boy, that dude's in charge of rationing.
Yeah.
We got 16 coconuts, 4 leaves, and
Yeah, they had that bitch broken down into fractions, days of the week. Here's your chunk for today.
Well, sharing is caring. No, it does not.
We've got 16
We
gummy
only
bears.
have
That's when you send that fucking dude, the Phil Wang guy, give him his sword and fucking send him off to protect. You go stand guard way over there.
I will unsheath my sword.
Yeah. Danny would be like, well, I only do anime, so I don't know how I'm gonna do out here. I don't see much use for anime here. Does anybody else do anime and gonna be useless out here? Because I do anime.
Could we do all these people in the circle?
No, fuck the circle. Worst show ever.
Oh God! Yeah, we tried to put it on just to put it on,
Oh,
and had to
God,
turn it
it's
off
bad.
like
Really?
immediately. The people are insufferable.
Atrocious. Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's worse
You wouldn't need the circle would ruin this.
All right.
Because so much good is with that contact.
It would need to be in person. Yeah, it would need to be like you said, Real World or something.
You think the thing
Big
they
Brother.
struggle with the most is like human interaction, so you wouldn't want to rob the show of that.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's why a dating show's good. A surviving one would only be better. Or maybe Fear Factory or something.
Oh.
Get Joe Rogan
How
out
was
there
his
for that.
name? Hey, bring him back. Golly.
Good morning.
We're going to talk about it a lot more, but Stranger Things Season 4, we watched one episode. It's really good. The new cast members, kind of like last time, new cast members are good. Very entertaining. The show is brutal. I think they stepped it up a notch on this first episode. Like, I don't remember Stranger Things being that kind of... No, man, it was.
It
It's been
always
slowly getting that way, but yeah, it was pretty fucking intense.
Yep.
Intense moments, little cute fucking things, a little bit of comedy in it, a little bit of teenage drama shit mixed in there. It's the formulaic Stranger Things done really well. It's actually, this first episode was way better than I expected it to be.
It was an hour and a half?
I'm so glad you felt that way.
Yeah, I think it was around an hour and a half. They're all long. All of them are hour plus.
Damn.
I think that one of the last episodes is even over an hour plus, like 2 hours or something crazy. So yeah, good. I think it was good.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Man, you were dogging it last week,
Right.
huh?
Yeah, that last one in the mall and the cast I didn't really care for. This one, I think, I don't know. It makes more sense. It's kind of fun watching those people get old and
They
go
do
through
look
their
old,
little
man.
issues.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
11 is actually kind of unlikable right now. You know that's going to flip, but she's not really one of my favorite characters right now. Maybe because she's getting, like, bullied and picked on, but I don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to like it. You're supposed to be upset that Elle is getting picked on. I think they're doing a bunch of Coke product placement in it. I seen that. You know, they always got their product placement of the time. I didn't see Egos yet.
Wow.
You're shaking your head. No
I
comment
didn't
on
see Egos
anything.
either. I thought we were about to take a break, and I didn't realize you were going into the whole Stranger Things. I gotta pee. It's up to you. What would you like me to say about it? I enjoyed the show.
All right, we'll talk about it more when we get a little deeper into it.
All right, we'll get
Maybe
deeper
I'll watch
into
the trailer so he knows all about it.
Already did. I'm fast forwarded through it.
We also watched Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus, first episode. I think that was Flea in it.
I don't know who that is.
Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think that was him in it. I don't know. He did all right. I'm pretty sure that was him. I didn't
wouldn't know what he
recognize him with his
looks like.
shirt on. And the only bad thing about this is I think it was good. Ewan McGregor's cool. I like that they went and got the other cast. Those the bad guys are pretty neat in it. Except when it gets to is another kid that needs saving. Like, didn't we just kind of watch this? Now he just, instead of Baby Yoda, it's Princess Leia.
I mean, that's what happens in Star Wars. A lot of people get fucking abducted.
I guess so.
What do you expect?
Hey, they do them fucking child trafficking.
Yeah.
But that's the only downfall. But actually, a little kid that plays Leia is very likable,
Good
very
kid.
entertaining and
Yeah.
fun. I see a lot of people bashing on this show. I don't know what the fuck they're bashing it on. This show is actually one episode in. I think it's up there with all the rest of them, if not a little bit more. I
Yeah.
enjoyed the first episode.
It's awesome.
A lot of those shows, I was kind of like, oh, that was okay. But this one, I'm like, yeah, this was cool. I want to see more.
They tied it in really good, and they insinuate that we might see Darth Vader at some point, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go take a break
Thank you.
since Allie's ready.
Goodbye.
He's DJ Mayday. Good luck with this one.
Not Real Radio 327 coming at you with the break. Tonight we have a special Czar mashup. Quantum of Conscious and Subdoctor times Pogman? And Subdoctor times Pogman, I think. Stay tuned and find out what it is. Not Real Radio 327.
Fear, stress, anger. Fear, stress, anger. Reality is a massive trick with many goals. But one goal, one reality goal reigns supreme. One goal is a ring to rule all other dark reality goals. Its ultimate aim is simply to be believed in by real people. Fear, stress, anger. Reality is a massive trick. It must be taken seriously for it to extract the energy that it needs. If you give it what it desires, and you believe in it, and take it seriously, it's pretty simple. It has won. If not, you have won. As usual, its game is zero sum. You and it cannot win at the same time. Fear, stress, anger. Most scientists are still looking for consciousness inside the brain, inside matter, inside the physical, looking there first and not even open to other possibilities. Fear, stress, anger. Reality is a massive trick. The main goal of the minion class, from Oprah to Bill Gates, is to be shepherds, to move the herd and the masses down to the left side of the sliding scale, and then keep the herd pinned as far left down the scale as possible, with their main goal being so those pinned believe all is real, because that's the reality they need to operate. Fear, stress, anger. Each sheep in the herd has to move itself. Reality is a massive trick. They take out their red cape like a matador and they wave it 100 million times a day in front of our bull to get the bull to do something. Fear, stress, anger. This is done primarily, and the success follows along by eliciting emotions from real people. Emotions are the glue and the agents that harden their cement and shape the reality that they need. Reality is a massive trick. They need us to do it to ourselves. The emotions of fear, stress, anger, worry, anxiety, covet. What do we covet, Dr. Lefter? We covet what we see every day. Fear, stress, anger. Reality is a massive trick. Fear, stress, anger. General worrying about everything all the time and stress solidifies and hardens their reality. It's the hardening agent that makes the illusion of reality, in a sense, real. This is the very reason the news on TV exists. Reality is a massive trick. Most minions are unknowing implementers of the master objective. Fear, stress, anger. If you stress and worry about it, it literally becomes more real. Emotion, in this example, is whatever the stuff is in cement that hardens the cement up. Reality is a massive trick.
Yeah. We're back, mate. It's got some little ice cream cone chocolate things.
So good.
Yeah.
Did you want any?
Where you even found it? I didn't know we had that. You start pulling out fucking snacks from everywhere.
you
Wow,
want
you just
some?
doing it big over there, huh? Look at you. You're
I got
making up for
hungry.
not having nothing that first hour.
I got hungry, yeah.
I'm a growing girl.
I got an almond sweet and salty,
I play clips too.
and I got muddy bites.
I mean, I can't play clips because
This
this
is
thing
the
has
mud
got
flood
chocolate.
bites.
And Kurt's just sitting there fucking staring at us.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to do. Everybody's eating. I'm fucking getting rid of stuff. Yeah, I've been at the Mimosa Fest at the mini stores all day.
How was it?
Oh, it was fucking wonderful. Yeah, a bunch of drunk hoes out there. Yeah, fucking. Yeah. I was like, yeah, baby, I'll drink one of them things. Yeah, fucking give me the shit. Yeah. I'm like, I'll be back. I'm gonna rip the fucking toilet off the wall over there. I'm like, fuck your toilets, man. Yeah, I went in the back. I'm like, hey, what you doing out there, fucking Jason Momoa? Won't you fucking fry me up some chicken strips? Put your fucking nuts back in your pants, pal. I don't need to see that. I don't know what are you doing in here, fucking playing with a Game Boy or something like that. Hey, pal, get to fucking work, man. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm like, I've been sucking down these fucking mimosas. Daddy needs some fucking chicken strips, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I walk around like that fucking place like I own it. No, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I snuck in through the fucking kitchen anyway. Yeah, he's over there playing Game Boy. Doesn't even see me. I'm like, I'm in this bitch. I fucking kicked the ice maker. Pretty sure I broke that motherfucker. Yeah. Fucking thing had 4 cubes in it. Whoever that maintenance man fucking sucks, I tell you that much.
Yeah, he just fixed it.
Yeah, well, it ain't fucking working too good, I tell you that much. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, man, give me some of this fucking ice down my foot for kicking in the fucking door. Yeah. Fucking, yeah, baby. Need to fucking ice my dick down after that. Yeah. I'm like, this fucking, these hoes out here. I banged one in the back by the dumpster. Yeah, it smelled like crawfish. I didn't know if it was her or the dumpster. Yeah, I'm like, hey, baby, one of you got a problem. And she turned around, she fucking did this thing with her beard, and she was like, look, I'm the prettiest woman you ever been with. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so, baby. Yeah. I was at Jazz Fest, Le Bon Ton Roulette, and big high dollar horse, not the fucking Brooklyn that drinking fucking 2-for-1 margaritas or whatever that was. I don't even know. I'll tell you that.
Well, Kurt, you didn't do. That's the only thing you did this weekend?
Yeah, they ain't had fucking nothing going on. I'm like, man, I'm fucking sitting at home eating Spam sandwiches. Like, man, I got to go somewhere. I was getting a little bit frisky, getting stir crazy. I was home for a whole fucking day and a half. I'm like, I got to bust out this motherfucker. I'm gonna get around some fucking broads. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was sitting there fucking dry humping the sofa leg. I'm like, it's time to go, buddy. We gotta release the urges. Yeah. Gotta be some drunk on somewhere. Yeah, I went on there and I seen they were having their fucking drinking mimosas in the middle of the day. I'm like, these my kind of horse. Yeah, I'll get to bed early. Fucking, I'll beat Jared to bed. Yeah, I was like, you don't got shit on me, pal. I'm fucking gonna go running at fucking 3 a.m. Yeah, get my body in shape.
Running out of whore's bedroom.
Yeah, I'm running to go home. Yeah.
Well, man, I think you need to settle back down, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking about fucking filling up one of them dating apps because the fucking festival season gonna dry up and Mardi Gras a long way away. And I was like, man, maybe I'll get on one of them fucking dating sites.
That might be a good idea. Do a dating site. Wouldn't they have it the way? That might be pretty good, man. Maybe Allie can run that for you. Run the dating site for you.
No, why you volunteer me
Yeah,
for that?
because you a broad. Yeah, just do it. Just line them up and I'll knock them down.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
You want to ask him maybe some questions that he could help to fill it out?
What questions? Yeah,
You would? You'll do that?
I'll do it. Now or?
Yeah, well, look, it ain't getting no sooner. I'm ready to go. I ain't got nothing lined up all week.
All right, well, hold on. I gotta put your name in.
Yeah,
and
why
shit
don't you
the
put
very
the
least.
fucking food down?
Shut up! I'm fucking done eating, you idiot.
You're gonna be ruined for the Czar.
No, I ain't giving a fuck about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so it's asking some shit. You want me to just?
Yeah,
ask?
you got the fucking ass burgers and fucking speak. Yeah,
Now I
I'm sitting
want
over here
burgers.
like I don't know what the fuck. I'm losing interest.
Oh gosh. Okay. Dating app. First question. What does a day in the life of Kurt look like?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that mean. What that mean? A day in a life? Yeah, what I be doing? Yeah, I'll do it all, baby. I'm a mover and a shaker. I usually wake up about fucking 8:30 and then I fucking take spam calls for a while, try to get some money. Them fucking motherfuckers don't ever give me no money.
Do you eat spam while you're taking spam calls?
Yeah, and I make spam for breakfast. I put that bitch in the frying pan with them little squares I cut off of it and then wrap it back in the fucking foil. Yeah, put it in the refrigerator and I cut a little slab off and fried it up with some eggs. Yeah, fucking good, baby. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. All right. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
that.
way cheaper than bacon.
I'm gonna put that down. All right. Are you okay?
Fuck, bitch, ask your question. What I got all night.
All right. The next question is: do you have any pets? Or if not, would you like to own any in the future?
Yeah, I don't have no pets anymore. I had a Greta, but I fucking put her back outside. I moved the food bowl and she followed it. Yeah. It was like, hey, well run dry, bitch. Yeah, go sew your dick back on.
Oh wow. All right. What's your first impression of people? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Move on. Fuck, I don't know what to say to that. Some of them, I look at them and I'm like, can't tell. Is it a fucking dude or broad? And I'm like, I don't know. That's my first impression. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to have to ask them. Whatever they say, that's what they do. I'm like, what you identifying with today? Yeah, I got to know.
What does your typical weekend look like?
Yeah, it look like fucking fun. If Le Bon Temps Roulette, and I do it all. I found every festival. If you can go through it, I'm there. Yeah. I'm a move in the shaker, baby. I get in and I get out. Yeah. I fucking get to what I call go get my new recruits. Yeah, I'm like a military recruiter at a high school. I'm gonna go up in there. I'm like, hey, which one of you whores want to be my lady? Yeah.
All right. Okay, it's asking, when did your last relationship end?
Yeah, what time is it? Yeah.
9:25.
About 4 hours ago. Yeah. Her name was Fagnetto, and I'm like, baby, come in you in the cooler with me. Yeah. Yeah, she took me in the cooler and fucking did weird things to my balls. Yeah. I'm like, how'd you get that whole thing in your mouth, you fucking silly? I'm like, man, I don't know about this haircut, though. You kind of looking like a dude, partner. And he's like, no, I'm a chick. And I'm like, I bet you. Then I talked to him for 5 minutes. I'm like, this is a bitch. Yeah. I hope that answered your question. Type that all in there. Telling people that give me a date. I'm like, yeah. You can't do it. You can't do it. Fagnetto did to my nuts. Don't bother replying.
Speaking of nuts.
That's what I'm gonna tell him. If you don't like fucking spam, then I ain't your man. Yeah.
That's a good tagline, I think. It says, what are some items on your bucket list?
Bucket list. Yeah, well, I already did all them. Yeah, I'm done with the fucking list, baby. I did that last weekend. Got a bag of blow. Fucking went out on the balcony, did that bitch, and then went and run through the whole fucking list in 3 hours. Yeah, I ain't got around to making a new one, baby. All right, you want to be on it? What we doing here? This is getting uncomfortable.
I don't. All right, the next question is, what's your goal for the next 5 years?
Bucket of Bon Temps Roulette, a little bit of Le Bon Temps Roulette, and a little bit of Le Bon Temps Roulette, baby. I'm gonna move and shake for 5 years straight. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got all that?
Yeah. Yep. All right, next question. If you could choose to be a superhero, which would you be?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, I'm telling them I don't watch movies. Next subject.
All right. What are your thoughts on pineapple on a pizza?
Yeah, I like to tell them, bro, if you like pineapple and pizza and fucking, and if they're like, no, I'm like, yeah, well, you don't like fucking pineapple, bitch? I'm like, yeah. Now I put Spam on pizza. I put it on all of it. Yeah, then you gotta ask for that special. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta cut up the little cubes yourself and fucking put them on there and put it back in the oven. Yeah. I'll tell that bitch how you, yeah, baby, yeah, how you like salad? Yeah. I'm about to toss some. Yeah. You got all that, baby? Yeah, write that down. Yeah, I'm a moving the shaker, baby. Yeah, salad shaker, salt shaker. Yeah. Question, ask it. Yeah, come on, I ain't got all night. The fucking shit running down my leg. Yeah.
What's the one thing that everyone else hates but you love?
What is running down your leg?
They got them fucking squirts, man. Fucking mimosas going through me, Mayday.
Piss or jizz?
Huh?
Shit. Or is it shit?
Smegma, bitch. Yeah, both of y'all. Fuck you. Clammy got shit coming out of his fucking pores. Yeah, ain't telling me. Ain't no big deal. Got a fucking cover on the sofa. Yeah. Look like Johnny Depp's bed when I'm done with it. Yeah.
No, that's part of the agreement. No destroying the. Should have put the fucking top down. The one time you don't have the top. Why don't you have the top?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I lost it somewhere at the Mimosa Fest. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he fucking taped it to the wall. He said, anything compost is coming by. Gonna need an extra top. I'm like, yeah, pal, I'm done with this one for a week. I'm coming back and getting it in a week, though. Yeah. We decided that when my nuts was in his mouth in the cooler. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you a cute little girl when you fucking do that shit.
Wow.
Is that all the questions?
No.
Yeah, well, it's about to be.
What's the one thing that everyone hates but you love? We did that one. I don't know if I really got an answer.
I'm not feeling too comfortable about your performance on this whole fucking project here. It's starting not to be a group project no more. Yeah.
Which do you prefer, cuddling or a slow makeout session?
I don't know what that is. I never done neither one of them things. I just go straight to the chase, baby. I'm a move in the shake. I ain't got all night. I'm on a 5-year plan. I got things to do, baby. We ain't got time for all that. Yeah. I whipped my nuts right out of his mouth and I slapped him on the cheek and I said, "You a good girl." And I got out. That was it.
All right.
Yeah, 15 minutes, baby.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Yeah, filling out this fucking dating app. This is horrible. This has been torture. I gotta go. I'm going to take a dump unless Mayday's got some calls. We get to them. Other than that, I'm about done.
Is this worse? You're saying this your biggest regret is sign up for the dating app? That's
Yeah,
worse
this has been torture.
than fucking Greta and getting her pregnant?
Yeah, it had its moments. Yeah.
Okay.
He was a good girl. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, pal, you jumped through some hoops, but I gotta give it to you. But you didn't spend the extra money, so you got to go. This ain't working out. I ain't gonna fucking miss Mimosa Fest because you over here fucking eating Chips Ahoy cookies." Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just...
Mayday, do you have any?
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hi, this is Mary from American Benefits for Children today.
Yeah. Hello?
Good. I am here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you had a birthday party or something, baby? Yeah. Yeah, well, you ain't getting no fucking cake or nothing there, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I get mad with him. I'm like, man, he hung up on me. That's fucking insulting. He called me so early in the morning at a birthday party. Doesn't even invite me. I was gonna fucking dip my nuts in the punch bowl. Yeah.
All right.
It feels good when that ice cream sticks to it a little bit. You're like, hey. Yeah, you calling me from jail or something?
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, baby?
Sir, how are you?
I'm doing good. I didn't think you was gonna call me back.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. Yeah, fucking, you see what I gotta deal with all day? It's like a full-time job.
Good morning. That is
Good
cute.
morning.
All right, we're done with me. I'm done with me, so I'll see y'all later. Next weekend, I don't know where I'm going, but I'll be reporting. Maybe I'll fucking get some dates.
All right. That was painful tonight.
We have one more if you want.
You got another phone call
Yeah,
for him?
yeah.
Oh, all right, all right.
Good morning.
Hey, it's Dr. Dave. I just wanted to call and tell you, I think I know what's wrong with Kurt. Kurt got ligma. Sorry to say it, but it's true. It's true, Kurt. You got ligma. Lick my balls.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, good thing Kurt left. If you would have heard that, I
Yeah,
think
he
it would-
might have got mad.
I know. He kept asking, who's Dave? Like the whole night last night after when he called. He's like, who's Dave? He's super interested. I don't know. I swear the guy was gay. Got some good news, though, this week.
All right.
Real women still do exist.
What does that mean?
There's video evidence of a real woman.
What does that mean? Did you see a vagina?
No, she did an amazing feat.
Feet?
Amazing feat.
She had amazing feet.
No, she did an amazing feat of
She
bravery.
did a foot
She did a feat.
in her vagina?
What?
What?
Wow. You have the real clips?
What is this, man? She fucked an owl?
That's an eagle.
When eagles fly.
And you're fucking a foot.
She's a real-life mother goose.
Huh?
Watch as this mom jumps into action to save her pet goose from a bald eagle. Look, she's half naked because she was in the middle of breastfeeding her baby girl.
You're topless outside in your underwear, going to save your goose.
Yeah, that sums it up right there.
You can't make it up.
You can't.
Kate Oakley says she didn't think twice about saving her goose, named Frankie, from the predator who came out of nowhere.
I saw the massive eagle just swooping down right on our welcome mat, trying to grab her.
That's when Kate, wearing nothing but her underwear and carrying her baby on her chest, dashes out the door.
With
Her
the baby?
screams scare off the giant bird. And here's Frankie the goose today. Miraculously, she got away unscathed from the claws of death.
Not a scratch, not a feather. She's good.
All thanks to her mother goose.
Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Even crazier. This is like a cute little blonde chick.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah,
Did
just
they show her shirtless or?
I just imagine fucking Helga coming out there, fucking big giant thing with like
rolling pins,
like 3 kids swinging from the nipples.
Yeah.
Fucking figure that one out. Where's the third one? I don't know. It's fucking crazy. It's Helga. Like she got 3 nipples. But like, you know what I'm talking about? Going to get this goose out. No, this is like a little. It looked like a little city broad fucking out there saving her goose while breastfeeding.
I don't think they're the same chick. I think they took like a ring cam thing, just put the actual chick that did it, and then when they saw her close up, they're like, oh, no, we need something.
Don't try to rob this woman of her glory. This is an amazing thing. One, she could breastfeed. That's fucking amazing. Goose is just hanging
Who the
around.
fuck has a fucking goose to save?
This broad does.
All right.
I guess what happened is the kid didn't want to suck on the goose or the fucking other barn animals they got hanging around, so she was going to have to do it herself. Poor lady.
What the fuck is up with the goose?
What?
Do you hear this fucking thing?
My thing is the eagle
the
had
goose got
let
attacked
go
by a fucking
No,
before she
you
ran
hear
out
this
there.
motherfucking... Somebody pitch shifted this or something.
That ain't can't be real.
What, her in the background going?
She's a real-life mother goose. Watch as this mom jumps into action to save her pet
sound like a
goose
sea
from a
lion.
bald eagle.
That's
Look,
kind of rude
she's
for
half
him to just
naked
call him
'cause she was
eagle bald like that. I
Right.
don't like the way that guy said that.
It's not the eagle's fault that he doesn't have hair.
Yeah, some people don't have hair.
Right. And some eagles don't
got
have
a
hair.
goose too.
That's
Why does
okay
she
to have a
goose?
goose.
Why are you upset that she has a goose?
Right.
I don't know.
She can have a fucking goose.
Why?
Why
Why
not?
not?
Why
I'm
not?
sure it leads,
Why not?
lays goose eggs.
No, it doesn't lay eggs.
It
No.
eggs. Yeah, it
Is
does.
that a goose that you got on your friggin' pillow right
It's
there?
a ganderer.
That's a swan. I live by the swan.
It's a ganderer.
I don't know. I think that was pretty neat, though.
My goose
I
is-
couldn't believe she was breastfeeding, saving gooses from bald eagles. Like, this was a real woman.
I don't think she stopped breastfeeding while she did it.
She probably
yeah,
went
that baby
inside and
was
cooked
latched.
fucking dinner after. Unbelievable.
They exist.
Yeah, this woman's amazing.
I'll give it to her. She did good.
Oh, that goose doesn't sound right. Like,
Your goose is cooked.
I think the goose is on the spectrum.
Yeah, not a scratch my ass. I think that eagle got still got a hold of his neck.
Oh, yeah, that thing was fucking that goose up, boy. Jeez. If that fat ass goose wouldn't have been so fat, I think it would have had lift off.
Aw.
That thing was a little slow.
And 10 more pounds and it'll be in fucking healthcare videos telling me what to do in my life. Fucking piglet. I wonder if the goose likes ice
One of my
cream.
biggest concerns about getting the vaccine was, as a female, what it might impact on my.
That's her eagle.
Gone, fella. Ray Liotta's dead.
Oh.
Dude, I tried to figure out if he was a drug addict or not. How did he die?
I don't know. It didn't really say. He was 67 years old. Yeah, don't know how he died.
Yeah, why are they not saying?
I couldn't stand him. I thought he was really obnoxious.
That's terrible. It's
I'd
an
never
accident.
seen Field of Dreams.
Yeah, I didn't know he
No,
was
me
in it.
neither. Yeah, baseball.
I think he was a ghost.
What?
I think he was the ghost.
He is now, Mayday. That's a little insensitive. Too soon? Too soon for the ghost joke, Mayday. That's brutal. Jesus. Definitely not on the spectrum. I got a show for you.
I wouldn't date any of them.
How's you counting? Goodfellas, a great movie.
Oh, unbelievable.
Great movie.
Unbelievable.
That's really about all he did. You know that movie is good when you can like have somebody like him that really only played in that movie.
Oh, yeah. But you know, almost don't need to do anything after that. Like,
Really? That's it? One movie?
That's an incredible friggin' movie. The only movie that's better than Goodfellas to me is Casino.
Are we talking gangster movies?
Yeah, like that kind of thing. Like, Goodfellas is an incredible movie, incredible
Yes.
story.
It's up there.
I mean, what's better?
Scarface.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, that's like tip top. That's like the top three. I'd say
Oh, yeah,
Scarface,
Scarface.
Casino, and then...
I actually put Goodfellas before Casino.
Really?
Yeah. Almost think there would be no Casino without
Really?
Goodfellas. Yes.
I think it was the other way around. I don't know. Either way, okay, that's debatable. But
I think Goodfellas came out before Casino.
Really? All right.
I don't know. Look it up. Allie could probably
I
find
wonder
out.
why they're not telling us how he died.
And she's not.
What do you want me to look up? What movie he was in?
Goodfellas and Casino. And see
What
which
about
one
it?
came out first. Anyway, yeah, it was a great movie, but I don't know. if you can-
Goodfellas came out September 19th, 1990. I think Casino is older than that.
1990?
Casino, oh no, I was wrong. Casino is 1995.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No
Goodfellas
way.
was
It
first.
came out that
I'm telling
late?
you, Goodfellas. Like you had the Godfather movies, and those got popular. Then you had like Scarface, and then you had Goodfellas.
All right.
And then the Bronx Tale came out.
Bronx
and,
Tale was cool.
Yeah, it was all right.
And it slid all the way down to Sopranos. Ugh.
Oh, Sopranos.
Yeah,
Jeez.
nothing good. Nothing compared to those.
Oh.
Like Godfather movies. Fucking
Never
incredible.
seen them. I've never seen them all the way through. Can't get through them.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's too much of an investment. Like, I caught it at a weird time to where, like, they would come on TV all the time. I end up getting through them all. Yeah, that's like a commitment. That would have been fun when they were actually coming out to be
Right,
watching
right.
them. But to go down that journey after, that would be like trying to watch Sopranos after it's a whole collection. Like,
Oh, yeah. I've been kind of slowly going through it.
yeah, that's rough. That's long.
That's a long journey.
That's lineage, boy.
Yeah.
Them
That's Tony.
lineages.
But the Godfather movies, like all 3 hours a piece. I think there's
Yeah,
at
so
least
you're
three
like-
of them.
Yeah.
It's like,
God, huh?
goddamn. But anyway, yeah, Goodfellas, bam.
Unbelievable.
2 hours, great. Dan Spider.
Oh.
Joe Pesci was incredible in that, though. That was the first
Oh.
time
Yeah. I
Seen
do
Joe
love the
Pesci.
fact that Ray Liotta and Scorsese and all that whole clown scene was improvised. That was amazing.
And you got to give Ray Liotta credit, too. Like, in that movie, some of
Fucked
that
up
time,
shit. Oh,
the
yeah.
greatest actors, like,
Yeah,
at that
oh,
time,
yeah.
all in that movie.
Oh,
and he
unbelievable.
managed not to, like, totally
Right,
lose
right.
spotlight.
Sure. Agreed. God, that is a great movie.
They never did really nothing after that.
Not really. He had a couple little B movies or this and that, but nothing like this. Jeez.
People act like they were so sad.
Yeah, I didn't even know who
So
it
sad.
was.
Just go watch Goodfellas. Guy's right there. He ain't
Yeah.
going to you.
Yeah.
Your life ain't no different between you and him. It's not like he was about to come out with the next fucking Black Panther or nothing.
I couldn't stand him. I thought he was really obnoxious.
Come on, Karen.
Yeah, he was great. Great movie.
Ray Liotta, you're on live with Not Real Radio.
Well, good evening. This isn't Ray Liotta, but thank you for taking my call. This is Deacon Dave.
Dude, what
I'm
up,
calling
Deacon?
to-
What up,
That was
Deacon?
Alan
Dave,
Jackson.
I'm calling to invite you all to the Church of Good News. We are officially opening.
Dude, well, God is good. God is good.
Are you not familiar?
No, I'm not.
Let
I
me
mean,
familiarize you with it. We are all going to accept the artificial intelligence that is inevitable. We will be downloading our brains into the simulation, and our brains will have its own AI. And hello? Hello?
Mayday's trying to
It seems
download
like
his
I
brain
got
already.
the
You got a new follow already. Mayday's in. Allie's on the fence. I don't join clubs, but I think he got Mayday. He's ready to upload now. He says he's only got 56K, so it might take a while.
As soon as he gets off the phone, I'm starting it. It's queued up.
Well, it's okay. We accept everybody. I will even accept Kurt. I'm sure he'll have a good time being downloaded into the verse and being able to have all kinds of boogaloo fun and without even leaving home.
Oh, I think he's sold on that, too. He's moved on to dating apps. He's definitely ready for a change.
Oh, absolutely. You can just be hooked up and you don't even have to leave the house. 5 minutes later, you're in bed.
Does an autistic brain take longer or slower to download?
An autistic or artistic?
Either one. I think it's
Are we talking about the hard R or the all you?
I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. Never mind. Strike the question. Yeah.
Well, you know, I was just calling to get your attention, really. If anything, if you don't come down to the church, I understand. You got to keep your distance. You don't want to be associated with nobody crazy. But I'm just saying, when they say to be scared of the AI, don't be scared. It's inevitable.
All
It's
right.
already out there. There's no stopping it. You might as well get your own AI right now with me and be on it. Be working while you sleep. You be working while you're fucking. You be working while you're working.
All right. That's a good thing?
Absolutely.
All right. Oh, man. This sounds like a good church. Do you have a little piece of bread? Do you give out free bread?
Oh, we love to break bread. Oh, everyone is welcome to break bread at our table.
All right.
Everyone. So, well, I'll see y'all next time, and we'll break bread after service, you hear?
All right, Deacon Dave.
Amen.
Amen. There you go. Got a church. Church of the AI brain.
Wow.
He's downloaded right to it. Dude, speaking of God is good. A stampede Saturday at a church charity event in South. How you say that word? That's a fucking trap.
Where at?
I fucking set a trap.
Southern
for me.
Nigeria?
Yeah. That left 31 people dead and 7 injured.
Wow.
The stampede at the event,
Why was there a
organized by the
stampede?
King's Assembly Pentecostal Church in River State, involved people who came to the church's annual Shop for Free charity program. Saturday's charity program was supposed to begin at 9 a.m., but dozens arrived as early as 5 a.m. to secure their place in line to shop for free. Somehow the lock gate was broke open, creating a stampede.
Aww.
It was like Black Friday. Videos from the scene showed the clothing, shoes, and other items meant for the beneficiaries. The Shop for Free event was suspended while authorities investigated how the stampede occurred.
Investigating how the stampede occurred. Like, what?
You know
what
what?
do you think?
You know what sucks? They were probably all knockoff Nikes anyway.
Oh, this is what sucks to me. How sad is it that in southern Nigeria, people are that desperate for clothes and shoes that they're going to tear each other to pieces? These poor people don't have nothing to wear. It's horrible.
They do it in America and they have to pay for the goods. We're not talking food. We're not talking water.
Right, but you can't be naked.
Dude, they were just getting selfish.
You think?
You ever seen the
Is that
Gods?
chickens? What is
You
that?
ever seen the Gods Must Be Crazy
Yes.
with the bottle?
Yes.
And what happens?
Yes. What are you fucking laughing about?
He's laughing at the picture he
Where
painted.
the chickens come from?
It's Nigeria. The same place the goose did.
All right. That sounds chaotic, man.
It's a stampede.
That's quite the church event.
Uh-oh, authorities gonna show up. We're gonna end this real quick.
Surrender the chickens and nobody gets hurt.
Done. Watch out for the children. Stampede each other with both their fucking clothes. Get the fuck out of here.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm. God did that.
Dumb the fuck on.
God did that. Yeah.
Why is that
Wanna
funny?
know?
Like, why are
Wanna
you
know
the
who's
same
doing
color
all-
as your
Who's
shirt?
pulling all these strings? That's God.
Oh, this is like the favorite.
And devil worshippers
Match
pray
and
to
Mayday.
it. They over there not eating meat on Friday, so this motherfucker get his rocks off, setting up a stampede.
No, man, Pentecostals don't do that.
That ain't
That's
the Lord?
a Catholic thing.
Who's
That's
a fucking-
different Lord.
Who they worshiping? What God is responsible for this? And who was responsible for booking this on his day off?
Yeah.
You gotta make sure God working. You gonna do a fucking celebration for
It says
God?
Saturday.
And tempt people with
It says
materialistic
Saturday.
goods?
It was on a Saturday, the stampede. That's
What
not
is
God's
what?
rest day.
You don't motherfucking know God's
According to
Oh,
them,
hey.
it's Sunday.
What?
Well,
he was busy making me sabooed.
Oh, I was gonna say it's an extra long weekend. He took the weekend off
Yeah.
to the Memorial Day.
He's
Right,
memorializing
yeah.
people who died in his
Yeah.
name.
Good
He's
point.
off.
Yeah.
He's not working.
Look,
right
when
now.
you
He's
got
enough
your
to do.
name on the money, you ain't gotta fucking really do whatever you want. God take off what he wants. You gotta like ask God, hey, we're thinking about giving out a bunch of fucking
Nikes.
misprint T-shirts from the NBA
The
finals.
wrong boss there, the wrong winner.
We're gonna call it Shop for Free. That way, it's like shopping, but not really shopping because you're just giving it. I don't think it's fucking considered shopping if you're just not
Giving it
paying
away.
for it.
Right,
Think to
right.
qualify as shopping.
Looting?
See, I'm already tricking these people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's not enough. You know what
9
I mean?
a.m.
Yeah.
Man, them people, they're so naked, they've been up since 5. A bunch of naked people fucking sitting there trying to go and just get some clothes to stay warm, stampede each other, and fucking the asshole who booked the shit didn't even check with God to see if he was available.
Right. No, he just booked it. He just booked it.
I tell you
Surrender
what,
the shoes.
good news is, how many?
29.
Yeah, 29 fucking kids you don't need to worry about putting clothes on no more. Any unused milk, please ship to America. Except that one broad who don't need it. She's fucking out saving ducks.
Goose
love.
titty.
Yeah. Duck
Goose
boob.
tit Gabby.
Duck boob mother. It's kind of like a duck-billed platypus, but a mother with a goose.
Duck booby Bridget.
You are what you eat. New researchers show that Chinese food near me has reached the highest point to date in Louisiana.
Wow.
It's a bunch of other states too, but definitely kind of odd that it was Louisiana. It's seen a 455% increase. Chinese food, according to the research, is the most popular takeout food in 24 states, including Louisiana.
I'll be damned.
Grubhub data shows that General Tso's chicken is the most popular Chinese dish in the country, followed by crab rangoons and egg rolls.
All the sweet shit. I used to get General Tso's. I used to get General Tso's chicken every time.
Oh, fucking right.
Oh yeah, it's fucking chicken swimming in fructose like
That's
that.
what I'm
Shit's
saying.
amazing.
Yeah, it's just sweet.
And a hot, crispy fucking
crispy.
egg roll. Ooh, those are so good.
I'll
Sometimes-
go with the rangoons over the egg
Oh,
rolls.
those ragoons are
I know.
insane.
I like it all,
Rangoons,
motherfucker.
good boy.
God, those are so good with that like red sauce you dip it in.
Yeah,
Oh, it's that
sweet
weird
sauce,
pepper jelly shit or
sour.
whatever. Oh, it's so good.
Japanese food was second place.
Yeah, I like that too, baby.
Kind of makes sense though, because you don't cook Asian food. Like if the number one thing for takeout in Louisiana was like gumbo, boudin, jambalaya, or something, I'd be like, sorry, I know it's still painful. I'd be like, man, y'all motherfuckers don't cook that shit. Like, I try to cook some Asian shit, it just don't come
I was
out
gonna-
as good.
Well, actually, I
but I
was
know
gonna
how to cook local shit that I grew up eating my whole life.
I was gonna say I thought you did a really good job of Asian food.
Yeah,
man. That
getting
dude
a
makes
little
some
better.
fire fried rice. He makes a badass stir fry.
You throw some egg in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
All
what's
right,
that.
this ain't restaurant time.
Hey, I like
What the
to
fuck?
hear
You
about
brought it up.
I
Yeah,
understand.
now
We're
you're
just
making me
having a
hungry, motherfucker.
conversation.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do they put the egg on there? Like sometimes you get a fried egg on top. Is that to help with digestion or is that like part of the delicacy?
What? No,
It's
just
to help
good.
with cholesterol.
help raise it.
What do you mean with digestion? The only thing that you're eating for digestion is usually roughage, like
The egg
salad.
is
and shit.
protein. Yeah, it's
Well,
just
I thought
protein.
the egg did something to your digestive tract to help it.
Yeah, coats it with
well, I think
oil.
they have less of an egg.
Yeah, vegetable oil. Yeah.
Oh God, I want to play that at the wrestling show.
What comes after too far? Like I don't
Oh,
think
I
there is
know. It's
anything.
kinda like, all right, come on.
It
come over
says
here.
eggs are easy to digest compared to some other high protein foods, such as meat and legumes. Due to their sulfur content, eggs can contribute to intestinal gas for some individuals, but they are beneficial for other digestive systems. Most individuals with diarrhea, eggs can slow down the
All
bowel
right.
movements and help the patient recover quickly from diarrhea.
All right, man. It's for digestion.
There
You
you
get tummy hurts, go get you a little fried egg on there.
It says people with digestive problems can usually also tolerate the yolk. All right, so we just learned something.
Yes, well, the yoke's on you. Oh, boy.
Oh,
That was
Coy.
so wonderful how you just read all that. That was good.
Oh,
I
no,
enjoyed
thank you.
that.
I can read
yes.
pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, I enjoyed that.
I'm good with that.
Let's talk about birds.
All right.
Dude, never forget this. This is a problem. Something happened. We've been dancing around it. Now it's been at least two
Two.
major incidents that's happened. And we usually like to cover really all the big ones, even if it's just to document it. But kind of danced around these two because of this.
Parents of Sandy Hook shooting victims have a legal victory today in their lawsuit against Alex Jones. The internet talk show host spread conspiracy theories about the 2012 shooting that left 26 people dead in Connecticut. Today, a judge found Jones liable. Next, the case goes to a jury to award the family's damages.
Wow.
Damn.
With that said, over the last 30 years, the U.S. has seen a significant increase in mass shootings, which are becoming more frequent and more deadly. You don't really hear about this anymore, but a while ago, years ago, forget the guy's name, Chow Hung Fat or something with an axe. It was this Asian guy that went and killed a bunch of people with an axe, I think it was.
What?
And then it was also around the time of like Columbine, whatever. But we started noticing the link between SSRIs and these kids who were committing mass murder. And it got talked about for a while, and it got discussed, and a lot of people were starting to gain traction, like, hey, maybe there needs to be some research done on this. And then it just kind of went away. You didn't hear about it, and you still don't really hear about it much anymore. But it just so happens that in 1987, Prozac was the first SSRI released for depression. Along with it came the idea that depression could be the underlying cause of anxiety. The idea took off, as did the sale of Prozac, and within a few years, it overtook the antidepressant market. Soon, other SSRIs followed. I got a bunch of information on it, but anyway, that's kind of the beginning of the SSRI movement in the pharmaceutical industry.
Why are we silent?
I don't know, because I
I didn't know if I should say something or not. Uh-oh.
I started listening to the song, and I was like, wait, what did we say back then? And then, I don't know, I started thinking about
Oh,
that.
this is your song.
It was a whole thing about that, and it just kind of died out. And I was like wondering this week, why does that like not even get mentioned anymore? And enough time now should have gone by that we could start drawing these lines, and it doesn't even get fucking mentioned anymore. At least back in the day, it was something that could be brought up to try to figure it out.
Right.
You know, not that the public who's watching the news is really going to figure anything out, but if we're playing this game the way we watch the news so we can make educated thoughts on our own, and we're all playing this game together, that would make sense to continue to put out information. But that, unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. If you're watching the television to gather information on life and decisions you're going to make, you're looking in the wrong spot. You're just there to take what they tell you and then act accordingly. And while they're setting up for the next thing to fucking do, they'll let you know once it's too late for you to benefit off of it. They'll let you know what it is. That's basically what we're doing. If you're watching television and it's not for just entertainment, that it's actually formulating your reality, you're literally 2 steps behind and just getting drug around on the fucking money wheel to where they decide what you think and what you buy and how you feel and what new law they want to implement.
Or shit they're going to take away from you.
Yeah, just new shit to lose. Fucking, it's crazy that, like, I'm watching people now, and I guess it's people, I guess it's the same fucking masked people and the communists that want to fucking inject you with fucking experimental juices. They want to fucking abort babies, but then act like they're not. Like, I'm cool with it. You can kill as many kids as you want. Look what God did in Nigeria. Like, there's no stopping the guy.
Jason Hoffman on Effexor and Celexa when he opened fire at his California high school, wounding 5. 15-year-old Sean Cooper on a mix of antidepressants when he shot students in Idaho. 15-year-old TJ Solomon also on a mix of antidepressants when he aimed his shotgun at classmates in Conyers, Georgia, wounding 6. And 17-year-old Eric Harris on Luvox when he and partner Dylan Klebold killed 12 classmates and a teacher in the bloodiest school massacre yet.
And there's been a ton since.
Dude, that's from like, what, 08 or something like that?
So they were all on these type of drugs, you're basically saying.
And they still selling the drugs. They still on it. But then it doesn't get reported anymore, and the links to this.
Wow.
Like, I don't understand how we're not, that's not, there's some things that happen.
For reasons,
there's some things that this media and the government does that I cannot deny myself the fact that it's a lie. Like, not everything is a conspiracy theory. Not everything is fucking made up bullshit, right? Like, when you start really looking at some things and you think about them rationally, just like we were doing with the COVID thing, it just doesn't make fucking sense. And when it doesn't make sense to that point and you know something's not true, I don't understand how you just could go along with it and how people don't realize or understand it. I fucking took them things, man. Took SSRIs.
Which one did you take? Do you know?
Paxil, because it was being promoted heavily. And at the time when I started taking it also, I remember Ricky Williams came out saying he was taking it. And it was a good thing. And fucking commercials constantly on. And I had a fucking situation. I was in a bad situation, and I did not yet in my life learn how to not put myself into situations I did not want to be in. Like, all the shit that I was having, like, problems with was because I was in situations I did not want to be in. I was trying to accommodate other people or another person and putting myself in a situation that was not good for me.
Right.
And I was not a happy person. I was fucking miserable kid. And then when I break out in hives, I'm having like fucking panic attack shit. I'm like, something's wrong with me. I never really fucking thought about the situations those people are putting themselves in. That's a horrible position to be in. You should have some kind of fucking negative you should not be happy in that environment. And if they are, and they still are, that's fine. But I wasn't happy in that environment. So then I thought something wrong with me because this is the environment I should be in. So then I'm going to go fucking get on something. And I see the commercials and you see, football players and everything. Yeah, if you're a fucking whack job that don't like to be in these situations, come get on this fucking drug. So then you just go to the doctor, tell them I have anger problems and anxiety problems and, lashing out at people when I'm in situations I don't want to be in. oh, here you go, and they give you some free drugs, man. They really do it. I was kind of amazed. Like every illegal drug I ever did, I had to actually pay for it. They didn't just give me a couple for free and tell me to come back. Nah, I pay for that shit. But these, they give me a couple of boxes on it. Bring the fucking hooked on that shit. And it's working for everybody else. Everybody else around you notices a difference in you. They like it. Because you're a fuck boy. You ain't really gonna get mad. Hey, fuck you. Hey, yeah, stick you in a fucking shit situation. I'll do this to you. He'll pile more shit on top of you. Fucking throw poo in your fucking face. And you're just gonna kind of be numb to it. It's okay. Hey, numb it down. Now, it also numb down a little bit of happiness. You ain't really gonna get too happy. But eating the fucking shit that you gotta eat every goddamn day by a bunch of selfish fucking pricks who put you in a situation that you don't want to fucking be in, you could take it a little better. Numbed you down, made you a little nicer to be around. You're very pleasant to be around now. Not funny anymore, not sarcastic anymore, but not miserable anymore, and not gonna lash out anymore. A little bit easier, just taking the shit from the assholes around you. Then one day, you're a young man, then your dick don't work.
Is that what happened? Your dick stopped working?
And you're like, what the fuck is this? You never had this problem before. You got a problem again, it's got to go away. You're like, oh, man. In the middle of class, where were you all during 8th grade? So then you go and you look and you go, oh, this is the number one fucking downfall of this thing. Now you're a pleasure to be around. Now you get people fuck you over and it's okay with you. You're going to handle it well. Now your shit don't work.
Yep.
What you going to do? Oh, fucking quit taking that shit. And they say non-addictive, non-habit forming. So that means to me, I don't have to fucking take it. Don't take it. Everything's fine. Then start getting these weird sensations.
What?
In your head. But it feels like it's kind of on the surface, like a hairline. Imagine your head. You know, the NBA players get them, on the UFC people get them cool-ass braids where they're making all the designs up in there.
Yeah.
Imagine that, and going through those designs is electricity.
Wow.
And it goes around your head, and as it's doing this, you start having feelings. Anger, and you feel the anger moving across your head like electricity.
Wow.
Sadness, and then you feel the sadness move through your head in electricity. Happy, depressed, anger, sadness, happy, depressed, anger, sadness, happy, depressed, anger, sadness, sadness, anger, sadness, happy, depressed, anger, confused, enraged, happy, insane, and it's happening over and over. Almost soon as you get one sensation of one, the next one is there, and then the next one is there, and the next one is there, and the next one is there. So then you got to get the fuck away.
Oh, God.
You don't know what's going on with your goddamn brain. What the fuck is happening to me? I finally cracked. Go out to the vehicle, sit in the vehicle, call the fucking doctor's office. I don't know what the fuck is happening to me, but this shit is bad. I don't know what the fuck's going on. They said, well, you how many milligrams or whatever? I don't know what to remember. I'm going to just say 90 or whatever. Because I did it once, and then that was working, and then it stopped working, and it took more. And then once I took more, then it was really working, worked too well, right?
Right,
I
and
need
then
to
you
go
didn't have
back
a
down.
dick. Yeah.
So anyway, they say you're not supposed to just stop taking that. I'm like, well, non-habit forming, non-addictive. What the fuck does that mean? If I be, well, you got to wean yourself off, and you got to do this, and you should have done this. Go and take some medicine. I'm like, they ain't no for fucking taking it. I threw this shit in the garbage. It's gone. And they're like, well, you got to come in and we get you another prescription. I say, you know what? Fuck you people. Fuck you. Fuck your commercials. Fuck your lies. Fuck your zombie goddamn bullshit. Bend the fuck over and eat shit so we can dope you up on fucking drugs. I'm gonna fucking pay money to be sedated, to be fucked. Fuck you. You're lying. You're fucking doing shit to people. You're fucking with people's brains. You telling fucking mothers that they gonna mix together fucking fructose syrup and cow milk to goddamn feed their fucking babies instead of sticking them on their fucking tit. That's disgusting. That's bad. That's horrible. It's manipulative and it's destruction of fucking society. And the fact that you're gonna fucking hop the kids, children's, you are so quick to stick them on the SSRI, fucking tuck their nuts up into their fucking body, let them fucking just name themselves whatever the fuck they want, and all the meanwhile fucking hopped up on goddamn cow mix with a fucking bad immune system that you're gonna try to boost with a bunch of fucking vaccine shots. Like, you're fucking nuts. You're disgusting. You destroyed the fucking place, and I feel bad for anybody who fucking volunteered to go risk their life to fight for this fucking bullshit. Fuck these people. Fuck you, you're a lying bunch of nutcases. Fucking sad. You know what? This is a dangerous fucking place. There is psycho motherfuckers who are willing to die out there with guns. That's a reason they have more motherfucking guns. Good people need to have guns. Responsible people need to have guns. People breastfeed their fucking children and still have some kind of grasp of reality and how to fucking function, survive, and do things for yourself. People not fucking sitting around looking for a goddamn handout. People are willing to wake up every day and go do some kind of fucking work and be productive to help the fucking spinning rat race run around. Not for any other reason except to survive. Like, go look at countries that have strict gun laws. Maybe take El Salvador. Way more fucking, number one, murder capital per person or whatever murder. And they have strict gun laws. United States is actually way down the list of countries and, murders and gunshots per capita. It's way down the list. But yet it has way more guns. Way more. Guns per 100 inhabitants. In El Salvador, 5. Say 5.8, so 6. United States, 120. There's more guns in this country than people. But yet it is so far down on the list and has some of the easiest way to get a gun. And then if you want to go, okay, that doesn't mean anything, Zartome. You're fucking going down this dumb road. That doesn't represent anything. El Salvador is hard to get a gun, and it's the fucking number one place you get killed by guns.
Like,
they
by
still
a
get
lot.
guns. They just have illegal ones.
It's double the amount of the second country, which is Jamaica.
And it's drug war shit. It's gang shit. It's a society that's not in control. And then I'm totally losing it. This way I'm like, I'm fucking nuts. I lost it. I just don't understand. I am so fucking dumb that I can't watch the news and accept that that's my reality. That's how fucking lack of intelligence that I am. I am so fucking dumb that I'm confused. Because the same people want to outlaw guns here want to send the guns to Ukraine so that they can protect themselves against someone that they don't like.
Right? What
I'm
the fuck?
fucking losing it. What if the Russians come here? We got guns. Are you okay with it then? Like, then does it make it okay? Like, what if we're protecting your right to fucking murder your unborn child? I'll do it. Not actually, I'm too old now, but if I was younger, I would have done it. It's fucking nuts. This is the world we live in. It's nuts. It's gone. It's done. We're a bunch of fucking cow milk fed motherfuckers, and it ain't gonna get no better. We're done. The place is ruined. You could fucking buy a ticket to the apocalypse. They're brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you're right. Things are too far gone.
It's gone. And it's not that things are that far gone and it can't be fixed. It's that far gone and people fucking are like, don't see anything wrong with any of this.
That's why it can't be fixed.
Don't say nothing. I just fucking turn the news on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mix this together. There you
Most
go. It's
people
like
believe
fucking.
the
It's like breast
bullshit.
milk. You got breast milk right there. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to fucking put my baby on the nipple. I just had this kid because that's what you're supposed to do at this time. Don't worry, I'm gonna go get them twos tied up. Like fuck, this bitch broken down.
Damn.
Shit broke. It's done. It's over. That's it. That's all there's left to do is watch fucking Netflix. But really,
I know. Thank goodness
That's
for
all they do.
Netflix for that.
I just hope the world's last enough Love on the Spectrum US season 2.
Well, and I want
gotta
to see
check
the
up on
Wildcat
them.
show next month.
Oh yeah, all right. Well, hopefully we got a month left.
We haven't gotten to see wrestling, so I really do want to do that before I die.
It's bad. It's deteriorated down. I just don't understand
Quickly.
Oh yeah, dude. Every single day I just wake up and I can't believe what's going on around me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit, we're alive and shit is fucked up.
There's something happening here, and what it is ain't exactly clear. Till next week, keep it not real.
Boston Celtics are about to win the series final or whatever you call it, conference finals. 196.